Push play.
Yo,
Back.
Yo. What up, though? Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank
Yes,
y'all
sir.
for tapping in with us tonight.
Yeah, man.
We on episode 274.
Which I'm correcting right now.
Absolutely. Great night. Thank y'all for tapping in to Get It AVN Push Play. I am Many Minds.
And I am so sick.
And in the building.
Purest Ghostin.
Oh,
Purest Ghostin in
He's
the building.
ghosting it.
You know what I'm saying? Rocking with the team tonight.
Bam.
Doing a great thing for our neighbor community. You know what I mean? Our
by the way, shout out to all my neighbors.
Big up to all the neighbors, man. Big up to all the neighbors tapped in tonight.
Everybody in the chat room.
Big up, man. Tell a friend that Push Play, Get It AVM.
How we sounding out there?
Is on.
Let us know.
On the air.
It's on the air.
We on a new TV type thing. We on a new TV. So that's how we got to view it. Yo.
Let's
word up. Hold on. Let me get youngin'. Let me get youngin' right. Boom.
Let's get some more people up in here.
Word up, man. Listen.
Before we start playing anything.
Yeah, we just gonna talk and breathe it out a little bit.
Breathe it out. Pause.
Yeah, there's a lot going on, man. It's a lot going on. You know what I mean? We got Purest Ghostin with us tonight.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Shout out Fi Lucy. Shout out to Vic Shade. Shout out Eddie Dose. You know what I mean? Shout out Wise, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Wise. Shout out Chief Rocker Labs. Shout out to everybody that's, you know what I'm saying?
Team, yeah.
You know, part of the structure. You know what I mean? And it's a beautiful thing, man, because we working, man, and we doing it for the love of it. You know what I mean? We doing it for the love of it. You know what I'm saying? Because, someone mentioned before last week on IG that I'm lying. I'm confused. I'm lying. I'm confused.
No, he lying.
I heard Shades said it.
What?
Shades
What he said?
Shades had mentioned that he was speaking with someone and they said, doing it because they don't love it anymore and doing it because they still got love for it. Because they love doing it. There's a difference. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
And that's what I was saying. Yo, love is heavy. Love weighs a ton. You know what I'm saying? And it's true, yo.
Facts.
Because listen, you know what I'm saying? I grew up with hip hop. Everybody that's listening to hip hop.
joining us was good.
Everybody that's listening to hip hop. Everybody that came.
Shout out to Illminds joining us was good.
After your birth year, and you were listening to hip hop, is new to them. You know what I mean? So it made me understand. It made me understand why a lot of the young ones really, really don't listen to the older hip hop heads.
Yeah, it's all relative, right? And in life, any type of music, the older we get, the further we get away from the things we listen to.
Can you guys hear Purest Ghostin okay?
Yes. And
mic check 1 2 1 2.
That was one of the reasons.
Yeah, when you go like that, it sounds better.
Yeah, and that was one of the reasons that it made me really analyze it and think about it because, there's a lot of new music coming out from the old heads, from the older rappers. You know what I mean?
Still doing it, yeah.
And they still doing it, and it's showing you know what I mean? What are you really doing it for? They ain't doing it for the bread because they know the bread ain't going to be in abundance like
it used to be. Yeah.
How not even, that and
times have changed.
They're getting it now, the younger ones. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Putting themselves in them situations, and they we know we can sell them. We got a longer longevity, a longer shelf life.
Yeah.
You know
it's
what I'm
so
saying?
much easier for kids now.
Yeah.
But what we had to go through to just create music and then put it out. And then now you could sit right in your house.
You don't even got to leave your room.
You got your own website. You got social
media.
You could just broadcast that live. It's so much easier. It's so
Do it right
it's
from your
amazing
phone.
what you can do.
It's easier to connect with people.
Yeah. I don't even think kids realize, especially musicians and artists and creators. I think some of the youngest,
opportunities they have
with no
this
idea
and
how amazing really it is for them, how easy it is. And at the same time, it's made it very oversaturated.
Right, but of course.
And it's easier, I think, to have access to an artist so easily. Yes, it's good as a positive, but also back in the day, When you had less access to an artist, it
made you want it more.
It left mystery.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my God, who is this person? Oh my God, I got
Suspense.
to see him. He was in the papers. He was in a magazine. I seen one interview with him. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now it's like, yeah, it's great, but at the same time, it does take a little bit away. You know what I mean?
It does. And that was part of the chase.
Yeah.
That was part of the chase.
Yep.
I remember mentioning
Video
that in
killed
an
the
earlier
radio
episode.
star.
Yeah,
The
yo.
original MTV.
Yeah, man,
Yes,
It's-
that's when
it's
I remember when
stages.
that. I remember when
Everything
that
happens
was
to stages.
was said.
100%. Yep.
When I first heard that, I was like, "What?"
Video
killed the radio star.
I mean, you understand
And
it
it's
now, though, right?
true.
Yeah.
And it's
100%.
true.
And that was the first track.
MTV.
And it brings me back to
music television.
the love of it. You know what I mean? Are they doing it for the love of it, or are they doing it for try to get a quick bag, like try to get a quick, you know what I'm saying, some quick bread?
How much do you love it?
You know what I mean? Because if they're doing it for the love of it, everything is inside that. The ingredients are deeper.
Right.
You understand what I'm
Yes,
saying?
yes.
Because now you're doing it because, yo, there's the passion. You know what I mean? Passion is all behind love. It's all in that love form.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? So like yo, and it's a good thing because I'm hearing them and I'm like, yo, but these young cats ain't really giving them the time of day. There's some that do.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. There's some that do, but it's some that really
they
don't.
understand the culture. They understand the history.
They
of
don't
it, and they're
appreciate.
respected
They don't
and
appreciate.
it.
You know what I'm saying? What they're listening to and who that person is saying it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's, you know, because when nobody was around, right? When you were a little kid growing up, right? I started writing at 11 years old. That was my first song, and the first song I ever wrote was like a rock song, if you want to call it that, right? And nobody was around, and I was writing, and you know, even still to this day, nobody's around, and I'm sitting there writing. Do you still love it that much when nobody else is around? It doesn't matter what you sell. It doesn't matter who hears it.
Yep.
You still want to do it because you want to do it for you.
Yep.
And if
You want to hear what you're trying to create.
exactly.
Yeah.
And if people do like it and they resonated with it, that's great. And I hope that does happen. But if it doesn't, I'm still gonna make music.
Absolutely.
Why? Because I appreciate and I love the art. Just like
Exactly.
God was the ultimate
Same here,
creator,
yeah.
right? God created us, right? In thine image, right? What is God? God's the ultimate creator.
Yeah.
He
And
creates.
that's what we
What
are.
does he
We
want us
create.
to do? He wants us to create.
Yeah.
You create music to be able to create something from a thought form, right? Music, your lyrics, and then all of a sudden to make it tangible to where somebody can hear it, to invoke emotions within somebody, to resonate with somebody, and it opens their mind and it gives them a message, brightens their day, or puts them in a mood because how powerful music is. You know what I mean? That's a gift from God. So like,
Yeah.
you really got to respect that. Like if God give you the gift to be able to create, man, you should
Create,
give it the
man.
utmost
Do
respect.
what you can.
Create and respect that, bro. Respect the art form. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's what I'll say to young creators. And I'll also say, be original. Don't be afraid to step
Be
outside the
original.
box. Don't be afraid because people are going to think a certain way. If I do this type of music, everybody thinks I'm this certain way. It's
Yep.
like with Paragraphs and Crimson, this album, right? My album. I stepped outside the box. Like I made, this is like a soft.
Yeah, this is
like,
definitely a different
This is
vibe,
like
yeah.
one, if you're in the New York area, this is like 106.7 Light FM hip hop. It really is for the most part, except for like Lights Out, which is a little bit harder. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, step outside the box, man. Don't be afraid to create.
Try different things.
Try different things.
What's the saying? Fuck around and find out.
Yeah, color outside the lines, man. If it don't sound good, then go back to the drawing
Yeah.
board, man. Do
Or
it
just
again.
move on to the next
That's
thing.
what creation is, man. That's what art is, man. Create.
Yep.
Do something amazing. You never know. You could create something amazing to change somebody's life, and it could just happen that way. So
Yep.
be yourself, be original, and step outside the line, step outside the box. That's what I could say to artists.
Beautiful. All right.
Nice.
Well, on that note, then, right?
see, yeah, we've
See?
we's on the
You
same
see?
pages.
That's what it's about, man. You know what I'm saying? Get it, AVN, push play, man. Episode
Shout out
274.
to all my
neighbors.
neighbors.
Yes, sir. Push play.
Yeah. Life is short, don't waste my time. It's different days, the same sun. Vivid dreams and memories since day one. Some people will step in, some people go out of your life, become strangers you never know. An instant thought, coincidence, a chance meeting. No accidents, it's called fate, cause life's fleeting. Okay, but where were you when I was bleeding? You can see the broken heart within the palm reading. Cause
Some will praise, some carry charms. Some people meditate, while others turn to psalms. Open wounds, trauma bonds, we carry on. Backstab, never mind, the trust is gone. Borderline, feels like I'm going out of my mind. At the borderline, life is short, don't waste my time. At the borderline, it's different nights, the same moon. Visions of me in past lives, so stay tuned. Through the wreckage, lost time and broken down. On the edge, 360, it comes around. Another moment, borderline, it's getting close. We walk the ledge of serotonin and overdose. Okay, but what's the thing I needed most? The most high, meditation, the Holy Ghost. Cause some will see, but some are blind. Always stare in the rear view, you get left behind. You can cut the tension because the ties bind. Nothing is worth your peace of mind. Borderline, feels like I'm going out of my mind. At the borderline, life is short, don't waste my time. And we live and we love and we laugh and we cry with our back to the wall and our heart to the sky. We walk, we walk. And we live and we love and we laugh and we cry with our backs to the wall and our heart to the sky. We walk, we walk. At the borderline, feels like I'm going out of my mind. At the borderline, life is short, don't waste my time. At the borderline, feels like I'm going out of my mind.
Push.
At the
play.
borderline. Yes, sir.
Yo, amazing.
Okay.
Amazing.
Sir.
Amazing.
I'm acting like I never heard it before. Yo, that shit is
But
fire.
that's good that
Thank you.
it's not even a
Okay.
point.
Okay. Nah.
It's
I
not
know.
even a point. This is the
And-
first time you're hearing it here.
For those of you who know, you know, and I'm not gonna say any more than that.
You know, that's my
For those
ode.
of you
That's
who
my
know.
ode to the '80s.
Yeah.
You know.
Let's age myself. I'm born in '78,
Mm-hmm.
Generation X. We're in the last generation before technology turned, but grew up all the '80s music. That's my ode to that.
Yeah.
So that man Rashawn said, great song to start the album. I like it. I like that.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Appreciate
Thank
that.
you, man.
Yeah, me too. I definitely felt like that was a good starter.
It was a good starter. Great piece to walk people into. Sit down.
What you're about
Just sit
to,
down.
what you're about to,
Just sit down.
embark
You know
on.
what I
Yeah,
mean? That's the
journey
song that's
on.
playing when the crowd is coming into the complex to
Yeah.
view. You know what I mean? View whatever's going to be presented to them, and that's the sit down music.
Yeah, true. You know what? And in life, right? You're always on the borderline of something, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're on the borderline of something big. You're on the borderline of like forgetting something or giving up on something just because you're not feeling it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You're on the borderline of a relationship. You're on the borderline of a financial situation.
Mm-hmm.
We're always walking that borderline. We're always walking the fine line, right? In life,
Mm-hmm.
you can take one step and go. It'll completely take you in one direction. You step on the other side of the borderline, it take you in another completely different direction. So it's all relative in life. Like paragraphs in crimson, paragraphs because
Shout out to Dose joining us. Was good.
what's up, Dose?
Shout out to He's the Kid.
What up, Hayes?
you
So
go.
paragraphs, what do we write? We write paragraphs, but in a musical structure, it's a verse. So paragraphs in crimson, the color crimson represents a duality, right? We live in a duality in life, good and bad, light and dark,
Yep.
up and down, left and right, positive and negative. You know what I'm saying? The color crimson represents passion, love, passion for music, passion for life, love for music, love for life, represents courage,
Get a
nobility.
little closer to the mic, please.
Carry yourself with nobility,
Pause.
with courage. You know what I mean? It represents warning, a warning of things to come in life. So, it not just the color crimson is cool, like the color scheme on the album cover. I wanted to make it like artwork, right? I wanted to make it look like a painting.
not any pictures of myself or anything like that, because when you do things like that, it's more timeless, right? The cover, people have like commented on the cover and they really like the color scheme. But yeah, the color crimson, not just because it's a cool color, but the mind state of it. You know what I mean? It represents
calm.
a duality like life, and it's
a calm.
Yeah, and it's all relative, bro. It's all relative in life, you know?
So
Right.
you told me earlier after hearing the album officially released, right, that it was different because it was live. It said it was a vibe and it's a mood. It's like, what changed for you hearing that? If the finished album instead of hearing these records while we were building them up, while we were making them?
I would say that just the fact that it's out now, right? To hear it like playing in my system, I've listened to it on my own. You know what I'm saying? And I even stopped listening to it for a little while because I didn't want to overdo it for myself. So I haven't listened to it in a little while. But now that the fact that it's out, and I step outside of myself and listen to it as a fan, and try to look at it as if it's not me, and listen to it as if it's not me, and sit outside of it and listen to the lyrics and what I'm saying. Because sometimes I forget what I wrote, and sometimes I surprise myself, and I'll actually pick up on something. I'm like, God damn, man, that's a fucking deep line right there, you know? And like, wow. And now that just for that day, I'll pick up that line, like, wow, I forgot I wrote that. That's an amazing. Thank you, God. Thank you.
There's a lot of things you've said on this album, and I was just like, what the fuck did he just say right now? And like, I'm like,
yeah, thank you.
Pause. Mind is blown, but
Yeah, thank you, bro.
Still amazed to this day, and I've been working with him since we started. We started together.
Yeah, I don't want to cut you off, but I wanted to do that, man. I wanted to make an album I stepped outside myself, bro. And I've always done tracks like this, like for the most part, like besides hardcore hip hop, on the first album, 10,000 Hours, Conscience. That was the first album me and Sick did. Official album, we had mixtapes before that, but on that album, I had a song called Shapeshifter, where I'm singing, but I'm also rapping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we kind of did like some folk hip hop.
I always did like things like that. You know what I'm saying? We always did things like that. We always tried to be creative and versatile. And as an artist, you should do that. You shouldn't be afraid. Like I said, don't
challenge yourself.
Yeah, don't be afraid, man. Who cares what people
Challenge them.
Who cares if somebody doesn't like it? Who cares if they don't like it?
Yeah, you're not doing it for them.
Some are for some, some are for not.
It's gonna be for somebody. You can't make everybody happy all the time. The only thing you can do is be yourself
and make
be
it
true
for
to
you.
yourself.
And
Yeah.
make your music for you.
That's it. I've always
That's
been
what
like
Rick
that.
Rubin says.
And that's it. 100%. Don't be afraid, man. Yo, be creative, bro. Step in there, bro, and just be like, I'm gonna wing it, man. I'm gonna do something completely different today than what I usually do.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? That's what I try to do. And like with the words, I try to sometimes like if you think about parables, right, and like the Bible, like it's so powerful. Sometimes a couple of bars, a couple of lines in a song could really change somebody's life, man.
Excuse me.
I've listened to songs and like I've taken lyrics from somebody and be like, man, that's wow. That's like so powerful, that lyric, and it's resonated with me and it made me think a different way. Music is so powerful in that way. It literally can change your brain chemistry. Children that play instruments, you know what I'm saying? They've done studies. It literally changes your brain chemistry.
It opens you up to things.
Yes, and it makes you, more cognitive and your brain function is better. Music is so powerful. It's the most powerful tool to resonate within human beings. Like you can steer a human being one way. You listen to a hard song, it gets you pumped up for the gym. You listen to something like this.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Like this is like an album that you listen to.
Shout out to E-Son.
What up, E-Son? This is like an album that you listen to in the golden hour. You're in your car, right? And you want to take a ride. You're going through a hard time in life. At nighttime, you take a nighttime ride in your car and your whip, and you put this on, and man, you just zone out.
It frees your mind.
And think about life. And if you listen to the album, I really appreciate it, but just please listen to what I'm saying, man. Put the headphones on, just listen to what I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Even if you got to listen to it a couple times to really listen to what he's saying.
I was just going to say that. Sometimes when you listen...
Sometimes you have to do that, yeah.
When you listen to albums, at first you're like, oh, this album's pretty dope. And then you listen to it over and you start listening like, wow. Then it really resonates with you. And later down the road, like, my God, this album is... It's one of my favorite albums ever. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it takes a little while to grasp an album. That's just the way music is.
But not even be able to grasp and like understand it. Basically.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yes, sir.
Great. Listen, people. First time for me hearing it as a
collective.
As
a whole.
Yeah, as a whole. It's amazing. You know what I'm saying? Because again, I seen what went into it. You know what I mean? I know the person. I know both people, and I understand. I understand. I view Purest as a lyricist, and you know what I'm saying. And I'm a fan. Always, people. I'm a fan first. You know what I'm saying. I'm a fan first.
Me too.
You know, because again, I know what type of writer he is. I know what he can deliver. I know he can resolve the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand them as an artist. And yeah, man. I'm listening to this piece with y'all tonight. So
Easton said the album's fire.
let's do it,
Thank
man.
you, son. I appreciate
Absolutely.
that, bro.
And hold on, Dead Man Rashawn said, real talk, what really gets me into an album is the arrangement of the album. If the flow is optimal, the album will move greater than just a bunch of good songs put together. Word. Yeah. Because it like tells a story.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I appreciate you, bro, sharing my stuff, bro. I really do, man. Thank you for that.
Thank you. Peace to everybody in the chat, yo.
Word
Shout
up.
out to all the neighbors.
Shout out
tuning
to
in
all
right
Big
now.
up,
my
neighbors.
neighbors.
Big up, neighbor.
What was that? Shout out to all my neighbors.
Hey, neighbor.
Easton said, we're up. All right. So
All right.
you want to get into the next joint?
Let's go.
Absolutely. Indubitably.
And we are going in chronological order.
Chronological?
No, not well, yeah, I guess if you want to say, but it's not time. You know.
Yeah, let's do it.
Push play.
Keep the demons away. Keep the demons away. Spiritual battle, let the sun shine between light and the dark. Every day is a struggle, going straight for your heart. Bright as the stars, shine wherever you are. Every day is a lesson, just a blemish, a scar. Strength to carry you home. All the days that you roam, upon the wings of angels, demons sink like a stone. Pay what you owe, Lord, reap what you sow, and walk through the fire, darkness, let it go. Keep the demons away, away, away. 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 Baby, waiting outside for you. Ooh, at the bottom of the slide for you. Ooh, always try to run and hide from you. Ooh, outside for you. Ooh, at the bottom of the slide for you. Ooh, always try to run and hide from you. Prophetic visions, what do you see? Devils playing the game. Bathe them in holy water just to put out the flames. And so I pray, keep the demons away. Fortified in my mission, never be led astray. Say the nails to the cross, wish the people are lost. And if you speak the truth, then your life is the cost. We sacrifice, will you pay the price? To stand all alone, just to do what is right. Keep the demons away, away, away. 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 Baby, waiting outside for you. Ooh, at the bottom of the slide for you. Ooh, always try to run and hide from you. Ooh, outside for you. Ooh, at the bottom of the slide for you. Ooh, always try to run and hide from you.
Keep the demons away.
Away, keep the
man.
demons
What?
away.
Yo, man.
What?
I don't got enough fuel tanks to put on that.
Yes, sir.
Keep the demons away.
I don't know, man. I don't know how many fuel tanks to put on that, yo. That's
Listen, we about God over here, so I don't know
Yeah,
what y'all
sir.
trying to do. So
I don't know if you know the other
man.
guy that was on this track, but Many Minds. Was
Oh, man.
shout out to
killing
Many
it on
Minds
this.
for
Oh man.
Yes, sir.
helping us with that. I
Oh,
remember
man.
recording that track and
Oh,
writing
God.
putting that together.
Yeah.
That was actually a beat that Soulution and I produced together.
Yeah.
man.
He came up with the melody, and then I just
original,
finished it up after that.
Yeah, man. Keep the
And
demons
then,
away.
Keep the
My
demons
man helped
away.
with the alley oop. You know what I'm saying, on the hook.
came
So
through. Absolutely, man, definitely. Yo. Thank y'all for the opportunity. yo.
And again, flashing
haven't heard that in a minute.
back, and you know, like the Conscience album, the original Conscience album, 10,000 Hours, available on Bandcamp. Shameless plug.
Word
I'll
up.
put the link in the chat.
Word
But
up.
yeah, on that album, you know, what do we have? We had a song called Preacher Man. And it had a lot of religious connotations to it, and so does this right here. You know what I mean? It's whatever religion you are, regardless.
Yeah,
you know,
it's the way.
I'm not religious, but
It's
if you
that
had
way.
to say one
Spiritual.
way, I would be a Christian. You know, what I mean? I believe in Jesus Christ, but saying it without saying it, you know, if you really listen to the lyrics, what I'm talking about there, you know, keep the demons away.
Yep.
They be waiting outside for you.
In all forms.
At the bottom of the slide for you.
The
when
bottom
you-
of the slide.
When you're at your lowest, when you're at the bottom of the slide,
Yeah.
when you're sliding down in life, they're right there. They're gonna come even harder. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So
Yep.
again, the duality of life, it's all relative.
They're there.
You know? So we flash back just like we did on 10,000 Hours Conscience. I did a track like that.
Let me pull that up too.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, flashing back as an artist, you know. We try over here at the Get It AVM
We
studios.
do.
We try.
We do.
You know?
We don't try.
We do. Yeah, we do.
We do.
We don't try.
Yeah, we do.
But yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yes, sir. I hope everybody
Is enjoying it so far, yeah.
listens to this whole
And,
album
yeah,
and
and
likes it. But
appreciating.
you know, that track right there. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, man.
I'm getting my sing on right there, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
and that's
on
the
my
thing too. And I'm
112
glad
on
you
my
said that.
112 right there, bro.
Where he said it's 112, 112. doo, doo, doo. But yo, but nah, listen.
I did my best too.
He did.
Yeah, nah, absolutely, you did.
Help me
No,
out.
but like honestly, like
Trying to mix it down, yeah.
no,
Ain't
but
easy.
not even mixing down like the recording process. Like I really,
Yeah,
like,
what was your
the way we work together? Like I always, if it doesn't sound right, I'm not gonna let him do it. You know what I mean? Or I'll try to steer him in the direction to where it's gonna sound
Yeah,
better.
sometimes we don't like it, but it makes sense.
No, yeah, you guys
sometimes
be like,
it makes sense.
Like,
Yeah.
yo,
Yeah.
why you telling me like that? But then
see?
at the end result,
see.
I don't want to step on you. I don't want to step on you,
Listen to
Sick.
your engineer.
But
Sorry.
Sick.
Go fuck
is-
yourself.
We've been
No,
working
listen.
together.
No, I'm
Listen,
fucking with
we've
you.
been working together for so long. We've been friends
Hell
since
yeah.
we were
Yeah,
5 years old, right?
yeah, long
We
time.
started doing music
Long
together
time.
when we were like 15. Like, you know what
Long
I mean?
time.
Freestyling over break beats and over records. You know, he was a DJ and we
yeah, I had the little 3-second sampler on
just
the fucking
bring
mixer.
the mic to bring the we be
With
in
a
his
drum beat
crib
behind it.
and I just be freestyling off the top of that. Back when freestyles were freestyles and there was no
Off the
written.
top. Yeah,
it was
it
off
was
the
all
top.
off the dome.
All of a sudden it became
You know
freestyles
what I
and
mean?
people were just throwing written.
I'm about to
there.
throw 10,000 hours up in the chat.
You know what I'm saying? But Sick, as also as an artist, Sick as a producer, has evolved so well, bro. He's great at sitting in the booth with him, and he hears shit that I might not hear. And at first, I'm like, I don't know about that, bro. And then I hear
Yeah,
that,
yo.
and then I listen to it, and I'm like, you know what? You were right about that. You were right about that.
see?
It
That's
takes
him.
a teamwork to make the dream work.
see?
You know what I'm saying? So we have many minds on this track. Keep the demons away. And his undertones to my voice make it sound great.
Yeah.
Just like we did No Way, me and you together on the
Yeah,
hook.
that shit-
and that
that
hook
shit
came
came out
out
dope too,
phenomenal.
yeah.
You know what I mean? We work well
Yeah.
together in that way. So
I got 10,000 hours in the chat. If y'all want to purchase
Get
that
it.
on Bandcamp, make sure you do that.
Get It AVM. It takes a teamwork to make the dream work. Me and my brothers.
Absolutely,
We're
bro.
all working together, bro.
That's
you know
it.
what I'm saying? Let's give a couple plugs out, right? You try to make anthems in music, right? You try to make music for people to sing along. If you want to sing along, listen to a song called Time by my brother Many Minds right here.
Yeah.
Beautiful song. That is a sing-along anthem.
Yeah.
Check that
Yeah.
out. That's
out.
out.
So that's on Spotify.
Sick
as well.
Gods.
Time.
Haze.
Many months.
So Sick.
Mm-hmm.
Great album. Eddie Dose, the Manifestation album. Great album, man. He's got a great message in that album.
Absolutely.
Vic Shades,
Hors
hors
d'oeuvres.
d'oeuvres. You know what I mean?
Hors d'oeuvres.
That's the appetizer to the main course. You know what I'm saying? We're
Oh,
working,
and the main
bro.
course is coming. Trust me.
The main
Yeah.
course is coming, bro. We're working. Get it
Yeah.
AVM. You know what I'm saying? We got something called 4 Degrees coming up
4
very
Degrees,
shortly. 4
yeah.
Degrees, 4 songs, 4 MCs. You know what I'm saying?
When's that coming out? The 26th, right?
Four
That's
Four
coming out.
months.
videos, August
4
26th.
months.
That's next, man. Keep it
Yeah,
moving.
yo.
We may not be, you know, a song a day like Mr. Hayes. You know what I mean?
that's all- yeah.
He's
Shout out to Mr. Good Guy.
But he's helping. Hayes, you just
He's
don't
motivating
know.
us.
He's-
Yeah.
You
he's
just don't know,
He's
man.
recording a song right now as he's watching the podcast.
You just don't know.
And he's on the forklift at the same time.
Word
He's
up,
in
yo,
3
you
places
gotta-
at once.
Yeah,
You
he
gotta-
said
you gotta-
that's a dope joint for
Real
Keep
deal.
the Demons
Shout
Away
out
too,
to
by
the
way.
homie Hayes the Kid, man. Shout out to Song of the Day, yo. You got us in the
Hayes
gym with
cloned
the pen.
himself. He got 3 people.
Hayes got us in the gym with the pen.
Yeah, word up.
That man said he's downloaded every
Word
album
up.
too. Word, appreciate
Yeah,
that.
Word up,
that man.
Ace.
Thank you, brother. I
Word
appreciate
up
that,
on
man.
that. Just
Appreciate
keep
the
us
support, bro.
For real,
100%.
yo. For real.
100%.
And your
Spread-
activeness in the
spread
hip
it
hop,
up.
dog.
Spread it up.
And your activeness in the hip hop, dog, because you really are song a day.
Yeah,
you know
word
what I'm
up,
saying?
word up.
And yo, real deal, Ace. Yo, you got us in the gym.
It's the real
Word
deal.
up.
Word.
It's
Yes, sir.
arms. We doing arms. We doing chest this week.
Holyfield the kid. I mean, Hayes the kid. The real
Word
deal.
up. That's
The real deal
dope, though.
Holyfield.
Just know that's dope. For real.
Ill Minds Entertainment said he's
Absolutely.
a beast.
And that's
Yo, what
each
up,
of
Bill
you.
Mines? What
Yeah.
up, brother?
And
What's
that's
going on?
each
Yeah?
of you. You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you for
That's
your support as well,
For
Bill
real.
Mines, bro.
Yeah, man.
for real.
And then speaking of another,
Talk about bringing it back.
and
Word up.
speaking of other artists, Ill Minds, bro, they got some dope music, bro. I've known them for a very long time. We've known them for a very long time.
Yeah.
They've been dropping
Just
music
as
for a
long,
very
almost.
long time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're an extension of us. You know what I mean? They're a branch of us also down in Florida. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep.
word. Oh, shout out to What a Mess
Getting
too,
paid
man.
getting paid in the
That's
Everglades.
so
I was
crazy.
just about to say, What a Mess. Shout out to What a Mess.
Yeah, yo,
another
look at that.
supporter, another branch,
Big
another
deal.
arm of us.
Big deal. That's Soulja right there.
It's a community, man.
that's,
It's a community.
We're
I'm-
growing. We're growing.
Word
man.
up. It's
a community.
And we
I'm
appreciate
glad, bro.
everybody
Word
out
up.
there in the neighborhood, man.
Word up. Word
We
up.
appreciate every one of y'all.
The neighborhood is growing.
Yeah, that's young Chief Mess right there, yo, for real. Like
Speaking of
Mess
that,
been
me
there
and
for
me
the-
and Mess got a joint that's sitting in the
In the chamber.
it's sitting in the chamber.
Shout
Hasn't
out
come
What a
out
Mess.
yet.
I think we're gonna.
Shout out Palm Beach.
We're gonna drop that on the next
Word
joint.
up. Shout out Boynton. You know
that
what I'm saying?
joint's
Shout
fire.
out
That
Lake
shit's sitting there
Worth.
waiting, bro.
Word up.
Well, it's not waiting. I gotta
Shout
mix
out
it. But
Closter.
yeah. Hayes the
For
Kid
real.
said facts. Yeah, word.
Word up.
Yo,
Like,
shout
for
out to
real, for
everybody
real.
that's making music, man, and just doing what they gotta do, bro.
sir.
Like, for
Shout
real.
out Green Acres.
Like I said, you love it when nobody else is looking, right? Mm-hmm. You still gonna do it? Do you love it that much? Do you love your artwork and music that much? If nobody else heard it, would you still do it? That's the sign of a true artist. If you
Yep.
would still
Word.
do it and nobody
Wow.
else is around listening,
Word.
you still do it because you love it.
Yep.
So shout out to all my creators.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to all the artists that still
Great
do it.
segue.
Let's still do it.
All right. Let's do this. Get it. Get it, baby.
Push play.
Turning the lights off. Till we ride off. I shine, the sun it burns. Once you burn one, second time you learn. I'm never, what's that? Holding back down a one-way track to the world collapse. They say don't light the fire, light the fire. Just know soul came just to light the wire. I feel like I was born to take you higher. Exhaling ether on the walking side. Thought I'd blaze the trail, raise the veil. Heavy on the scale when I'm raising hell. Cause this ain't for the frail, don't touch the grail. Like a tooth to a nail when your nerves will fail. But the kid is calm, the war is on. Let the gas so fuse while you clutch your charm. Somebody say a prayer before I drop the bomb. And shatter your beliefs like your mind is gone. There is no turning the lights off in my soul till we ride off. Hope that you can fight off the darkness that tries to turn your lights off. Ice cold, the world it turns. Once you freeze one second time, you learn. Remember, what's that? Facts are facts, and the fact of the matter is I iced the tracks. So I lit the fuse. Turn the heat up, thought you read the news. You only live once, that's a lie, your rules. My thoughts run deep, I can see the bruise. I can see the truth, see the pain. In the eyes of a child that I was remains. Hand on the torch, I can feel the flames. Till everything melts on your fragile game. Still they play the role, dig the hole. You get it real cheap when they sell their soul. It's not about money or about the gold. I thought I'd let you know before the whole thing folds. There is no turning the lights off in my soul till we ride off. Hope that you can fight off the darkness that tries to turn your lights off. Lights off. Lights off. Lights off.
Push
Fire.
play.
Yes, sir.
Man, yo. Yo.
What the fuck?
Yo.
Hey,
Yo.
hey, can we take a minute for GI Films.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
shout out to
shout out to my brother Vic Shades.
Big Shades,
Yeah,
word.
man.
Because he puts the visuals, you know what I mean?
Bro, he's
And he said-
He's chief vehicle. He's chief visual.
He sets
word.
he
Chief
set
Commander.
100%, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So shout out to
That
Vic
man said that's a
Shades.
sync song. Yeah, I
Yes, it
agree.
is.
Thank you.
Thank you, bro. Yeah,
Yes. Yes, bro.
Yeah, shout out to home team, man.
thank you.
Word
100%.
up.
that.
He's son for real, for real.
That's the
I
darkest.
see
That's
you
the
too,
hardest
man.
track
I see
on
you.
the album. You know what I mean? But Lights Out. You know what I mean? Never extinguish the light within your soul.
Never.
That can never be extinguished.
Never.
No matter you could be the candle, the flame
Mm-hmm.
that lights up the darkness. Even if there's just a flicker left in the darkness, that light can never be extinguished. And eventually,
No,
that
it'll-
light becomes
yeah.
so strong that it lights up the darkness. And that's what that song is about.
Word up.
For those,
Also,
for
finding
those
that
inquiring
strength.
minds want to know.
There's more to that song though.
Yeah,
Why you say that?
that's not
That
the full.
is a reincarnation of an old song that we never put out.
Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Do it to a
it had a
different beat.
sample we couldn't clear, and I was just listening to it. I was like, yo, fuck it, let me.
Also, I want to cut you off.
did that.
Shout out to the actress Linda Wolf.
Yes.
Yo,
She
shout out
did
Linda, yo.
a phenomenal
For real.
job. You know what I mean? She's been in
For
other
real.
projects, so shout out to her.
Word.
Thank you, Linda. Really
Yes.
appreciate
Thank you.
that. Hopefully, we can work with
Word
you.
up.
Work
Shout
with
out
you
from
in
the
the
whole Get
future.
It AVM fam.
100%. Yeah, she really like stepped it up for that video.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
She did a phenomenal job.
She did a great job. So
She
shout
did.
out to her. You know.
She did.
It takes like when you're doing videos, it's if you could have actors in it that really portray the characters, and it just adds to it. It adds to the content. It adds to the full package. Obviously, I'm not really like saying anything.
Package.
I'm not saying anything crazy. But
No, not at all.
you know what I mean.
Not at all.
Everybody knows that.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all.
And everything's-
it's
everything's-
an accent.
Yeah, and everything is visual now. Like people want to see. People have short attention spans. People want to see the visual. You know what I'm saying? Like 1 minute clips. Everybody's so used to Instagram and social media and everything like that. Like visuals are super important now.
Instant.
And it really just draws in the crowd. So shout out to Vic Shades. Shout out to Linda Wolf. Sick. The rest of the team.
Word up. Absolutely.
Teamwork to make the dream work.
Absolutely.
Everybody
Yeah, word.
coming together
Everybody
on that
plays a
video.
part.
Everybody coming together on
Everybody.
that video made it what it was.
Home fucking team.
Yep. The same way you see us, the same way it happened.
Yep.
You know, seriously, just like nothing else I can tell you. Same way you see it is the same way it happened.
And seeing is believing.
Reading is fundamental.
Yeah. All right. So, listen,
So on
people.
what? You wanna get to the
listen,
next- you wanna
people.
go
I
to the
see the
next
chat
joint?
lit up. You know what I mean? I see
Yeah.
the fire, man. Tell a friend to tap in, man. You know what I'm saying? 9:30,
in.
what? 8?
Yeah.
Is it 9:30?
Something like that.
I appreciate
Yeah, so-
everybody. I
9:38,
appreciate
tell a friend to tap
everyone
in,
checking
man.
in tonight and tapping in
Word
tonight
up,
and listening
word
to my
up.
project. I really do.
Real
Appreciate
deal,
that.
man.
Shout out to What a Mess joining us
Real
on
deal.
Instagram.
Mess, what it do, man?
Good.
What
Shout
up,
out
Mess?
to
What up,
Palm
bro?
Beach. Word up. Bottom.
I'd say I need. Yeah, I'm going. Don't worry.
Yo, don't even speak about
Don't
it.
even speak about
Yeah,
it.
it ain't. This ain't the
Don't-
time or place.
Don't
for
tell
it.
him. Don't tell him.
Don't tell him. We ain't ready yet. He said, we not ready yet.
We not ready.
Word up. All right. So
Yes,
listen,
mi
man.
mente. What's good, bro?
What's going on? What's the next joint?
What's going
We
on?
going into the next joint? You want to speak
you
about
want to?
this?
You want to?
You want to
wanna
speak?
introduce this?
Wait, we got moments?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Let's let him
All right, so listen. All right,
speak on that
So-
real quick before we play this.
So I'm gonna say this one more time again. Vic, shout out to Vic Shades and GI Films. This video encapsulates the visuals, the way it looks, encapsulates the album perfectly.
That's good that you said that because I was actually going to ask you that. What song that you felt that way?
Moments, well, obviously, I mean, there's a bunch of tracks on here, but moments really, because the video, the whole setting of the video, it's me, like, came up with the idea. I wanted to be looking through pictures of my family and loved ones, right? Because moments, right? What is your life? Your life is a series of moments that are spliced together to create the film that is your life. Because what are we? We're born into this life, right? We have amnesia. We have no idea why we came here, why we're here, what's going on, right? What are we? We're actors in our own movie on the grandest stage called life. We're spirits here on a human journey, right? So every moment, each song on this album is a moment. Every moment in life teaches you a lesson. The song Moments, represents that. Just like I said, Paragraphs in Crimson represents the duality that is life. But the visuals, again, shout out to GI Film.
Excuse me.
Shades, he
Sorry.
really perfectly encapsulated. Everything worked out perfectly. The setting where we were able to shoot.
Yeah,
Shout out to Khadijah, because his wife was selling the home at the time. And it just lined up perfectly.
TMI,
We're like,
TMI.
He says, I have, well, you know.
It worked out.
Anyway, it's
the way
behind-
the way everything worked out, it fell into place
Yeah,
beautifully.
yeah.
Hey, we're giving behind the scenes
So,
here, bro. This is
yeah.
how it works. This is how
Yep.
life works, right? So it lined up perfectly. The visuals and what does it look like? What did I try to make the album sound and look like? The feel of what an old school 1980s box TV, Technicolor, dull picture,
Technicolor.
PBS,
Wow.
Taxi, MASH.
Channel
when you used to go
9.
to when you
Channel
used to go to
9.
Channel 11. When you used to go to
Channel
sleep as a
11.
kid, Channel 11 and MASH would come on or Taxi would come on.
Yeah, you
Sit,
yeah.
Ubu, sit. Good dog. Good night, Mr. Walters. Right.
Night, Mr.
That feeling. Me and Shades had this conversation. PBS. Right. When you used to watch that, I used to get a certain feeling. That
It was a
feeling,
frequency.
that visual, the way it looked, and that feeling is what I tried to create in this album. And have that feeling that I used to get sitting in the living room with my family and my dad on a Sunday night, about to go to bed because I got school the next day, watching MASH and hearing that anthem and Taxi and Night Court and all these old TV shows.
Yeah,
The way it looked,
that tone.
Hill Street Blues, the way it looked, the visual of those old school 1980s, 70s hanger on the TV, that dull picture, that feel, that
Yes.
essence.
Hell, you talking
That's
about
what-
shows I air on FDN. That's what's up.
That's what I tried to make this album
Yes.
sound like.
Yes.
From my childhood, I tried to recreate
Word.
that. So that's where I was going with that.
Chameleon
Moments.
says, congratulations on dropping your latest album. My only wish is you all obtain your God-given talents and blow through
Thank you, bro. I
the
love you.
stratosphere.
Love you. That's my
Much
brother.
love to
That's
my
brother.
brothers.
Love you, bro.
Solution, Sick,
Word up.
Many Minds, Vic Shades, Dose. Word.
Love you.
up.
For those that
Love
don't know,
you too, man.
yeah.
That's Jason
Facts.
right there.
For those that don't know,
Love,
Purest
love.
Ghostin, he said Solution. You know, I'm AKA
That's
Solution.
real. Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
I'm going by two monikers, but yeah.
Yeah.
Love you, man.
It's all right.
Love you. Love
All
you,
right,
Ma. If
Moniker
you're watching.
man.
Word up.
Moniker man.
Big
Hey,
deal.
Ma.
Big deal. Big deal.
So,
I appreciate this, man.
on
because
that fucking
this is major.
this note,
All right. So let's do it like we're doing it for TV then, man.
internet TV.
Get it AVM.
Push play.
Hey.
274.
Push play.
Life is made of moments. Yeah, yo. Lord willing, there always comes a time where we rise up off the bottom line. Through the clouds to where the sun will shine. Reach the top, but first comes the climb. They say it's cold up here. Take a deep breath, the air is thin up here. Talk to old friends that seem to disappear. Then you think about them and they reappear. It's like last night, an unexpected call. Conversations we reminisce and all. Memories, they always seem to fall. Before we walk, we have to learn to crawl. Through the memory banks, compartmentalize. Sometimes forget what we think. Sometimes forget what we thought. The years fly, we paid for whatever we bought. The clock ticks and the stories are told. A picture being painted over coffee that's gold. That never lived up, fantasies we were sold. So we feel like we're old. Life is made of moments. Made of moments. Time that I spent with you. It's true, we grew. Decisions that we own it. That we own. Time that we spent it flew. For all we know. Lord willing, there always comes a change. Where we grow until we're out of range of mistakes until we win the game. Coincidence or is it all strange? They say it's weird out here. Butterflies out cocoons, life's feared out here. Hard times like a broom till the path is clear. Maybe a nervous laugh but never shed one tear. It's like Hard-headed and so we double down. Too stubborn to ever come around. Some are lost and yet some are found. Sky high but yet we kiss the ground. Giving thanks we pray. This morning I awoke to another day. Realize the struggle, things I can't convey. Sometimes the message gets lost in the words we say. It's true. Let's make one thing clear. Not really sure where I'll be in a year. Living every moment on the tip of a spear. God grab the wheel and steer. Life is made of moments. Made of moments. Time that I spent with you. It's true. We grew. Decisions that we own it. That we own. Time that we spent it flew. For all we knew. Life is made of moments. Made of moments. Time that I spent with you. It's true. We grew. Decisions that we own it. That we own. Time that we spent it flew. For all we knew.
Push play.
Oh man, wow, yeah.
Another one.
I would say I would agree. I agree that this encapsulates the whole
I
album.
will say this.
100%.
Yo, I want to say this before you speak on this song.
Thank you, Hayes.
I want to say this. When I first heard this, I said,
Shout out to Frank the Tank. Thank you.
What up, Frank?
Thank you,
I
man.
said, yo,
What up, Chubby Samurai?
this song right here is it.
Thank you.
I always said that. I was like, yo, this
Thank you.
song is amazing right here, bro. And then when the visuals came,
Oof,
It was meant to be.
perfect.
yo, and I was like, yo,
We hit the nail on the head.
God works
Yo.
in mysterious ways, right?
like the sheets was laid. You know what I mean? No now dairy. You know what I'm saying? Like the sheets was laid, yo, like for real. And I was just amazed, and I still am. It's like when I hear the song, it's like the first time I'm hearing it again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like that sometimes.
That feeling.
That's what I want, man. You know, we're all
If y'all
adults.
can understand that.
We're all adults, you know, and I really want people to resonate. I want the music, this album, to resonate with people like that because, like I said, we're all adults, pretty much. Generation X, you know.
That man said that will always be a song he plays every week.
Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate that. And
Yeah, thank you.
You know, like I said, this is.
If I don't mind saying Sosa killing those beats. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Has that lo-fi feel, but again, for everybody in the New York area, this is like 106.7 Light FM.
Absolutely.
Adult
hip-hop,
contemporary
right, hip-hop. I like that analogy.
There's
on that
there's
genre.
no curses. This album is completely clean.
Yes.
Anyone can listen to it.
Anyway, that's why I wanted to make something
That was another goal, yeah.
that was not, you know, just rap. I wanted to make something that everybody, adults, old people, children,
We didn't have to water it down or
not
change
water it
anything.
down.
Yeah.
I wanted to make something, man, that just, you know, it's all relative in life. People, life experiences, hard times, good times, bad times, laughs, smiles, tears of joy, tears of pain, the duality of life.
Guidance.
Everybody, somewhere in this album, if you listen to it, if you listen to some of the lyrics, and
There's knowledge in there.
I'm not just tooting my own horn, whatever.
not
I'm
at
not
all.
saying that.
There's
Not at
knowledge
all.
in there,
I'm
bro.
not saying that.
Not
You
at
know what
all.
I'm saying? I'm
There's
saying
knowledge in there.
It's
Not at all.
relative to everybody. Everybody
It's
goes through hard
relatable.
times.
It's relatable. You can play it. You can play this.
Everybody has cried at some point in their life.
Yeah.
Tough guy. I don't care how tough you are, bro.
Everyone cry, bro. Don't let
This
nobody
album
feel.
has
Listen, man,
me-
we are all human.
100%.
This album has made me cry.
We
Listening
are
to it,
all
mixing it down,
Human.
Yeah,
listening to it like
he actually said
he
that to
hasn't
me.
heard
He
like
actually
when we
said that.
recorded it. I didn't let him listen to the raw mixes. I waited till if I mixed it. Once it was done, then I let him hear it. You want anything fixed? Whatever. But dude, this shit's made me cry.
This album is
It's touched me. Like
It's
pause.
real. It's real vibration.
It's the human condition. That's what this is.
Yeah, man, it's real
Everybody-
vibration. The frequency
The
is
ups
crazy.
and downs, the ebbs and flows of life, bro. We've all been through it.
Yep.
We're born here, right? Earth is a school, right? We go through hard times, we go through good times. You learn more.
Shout out to Tiller joining us. What's good, man? Thank you for tuning in.
What up, Till? What up, bro? You know, a lyric I say in the song is, we learn more from scars than we do from the laughs.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the truth. You learn from good times,
Right.
but you learn more from pain.
Yep.
Pain, people say, oh, why do we get hurt in this world? Pain is necessary. Pain is necessary for your spirit.
It's a teacher.
God created that for a reason, man.
Yep. It's a
Like
tool.
pain is necessary for your spirit to grow, for your soul to grow. If every day is sunny all the time, you're gonna appreciate
Yeah,
it, but
you're
you're not
not
gonna
gonna-
appreciate it as much.
Yeah, you're not gonna feel the other half of that.
Yeah.
feeling.
When it
You know what I mean?
rains,
You understand what I'm trying to say? Yeah.
When it rains every single day for a
Yeah.
month straight, when that sunny day comes, you're like, God damn,
Yep.
this is beautiful out here,
You
right?
don't know what you got till it's gone.
It's all relative, bro.
Yeah,
Once
man.
again,
and
that's-
you're right,
that's
man,
life.
because you got to
That's life.
remember pain, and within pain, love brings pain.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The love for hip hop
And
brings
pain
pain.
brings love.
That relates to, as an artist, as an MC, as a writer, that relates to, you know what I'm saying, you
Shout out to Merc joining us. What's good?
doing
What up, Mark?
songs and people ain't feeling them type
Yeah.
thing. You know what I'm saying? That feeling. You
Yeah.
know, so just so you can understand where we're
So,
coming
no,
from.
that's so true. Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
Frank, exactly.
Yeah, man. Like,
You know?
Matt
It's-
says, shit, I know that too well.
100%.
Yeah, man,
Anthony
come
says
on.
peaks and valleys.
Yo, yeah,
100%,
peaks and valleys,
bro.
real deal.
That's-
You see what I'm saying? The
That's
ups
him
and
speaking
downs.
to his soul right now. Real
Yeah.
talk. Yeah, word, man. Appreciate you.
That's
Yeah.
life, bro. And that's what man. Listen,
And I'm
It's
proud,
pain.
yo, Tiller, I'm proud of you,
It's
man.
pain.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna say
I
it
was just
again,
about
bro.
to
I said
say
that
that,
before,
bro.
and I'm very proud of you for what you've done.
You're
For real.
changing people's lives, Hill, bro. I
Yeah, word.
appreciate
Real
that,
deal.
man. You're doing your thing, bro. Keep doing your thing. You're changing a lot of people's life. People, you can make it out of the bottom, bro. You
Absolutely.
can make it out of the bottom. Again,
Everybody.
like I said
you
before,
if you have the will, you have it.
like I said before, lights out, right? If you could just keep that flicker of light in the darkness, eventually that light will become an inferno and you're going to make your way out of the darkness.
Mm-hmm.
So keep doing your thing. So, but like I said, you know what I mean? I'm so grateful. Thank you, God. I'm so grateful that people in the chat room are understanding where I'm coming from with this album.
Yeah, man.
And what I'm saying and the vibe I'm trying to
good
convey.
looks.
You know, I really appreciate that. Thank you to everybody.
Yeah,
Appreciate
word.
Yeah, man. The music is beautiful.
Shout out to
dog.
all my neighbors.
Neighbors. Yeah, man.
Indeed.
Listen,
Let's get into something that this is actually
yo,
one of my favorites.
yeah. And
on the album.
before that, listen. You take what you want from this. We can't tell you what to take from it. We can tell you of it, but we can't tell you what to take from this. You know what I'm saying? So let's do that. They can tell us after.
100%.
You know,
But yeah, this is my favorite joint on the album right now.
everyone
It,
has
it
one.
changes,
This is
but
my-
right now this is mine.
Is this
Everyone
Oh My
has
God?
them.
Yeah.
This is my favorite song on the album.
Yeah, word.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
see, I didn't know this. I didn't know this.
And
See?
we purposely put the spirit of God in this,
Really?
and
Yes, sir.
not trying to
100%.
be so Christian or Catholic or
All
whatever,
praises due
but
to the Most High Father God, yo.
I
But
believe
you know
in a
what, you know
higher
what?
a higher being, and then like the one Creator. That's what I
Can
believe
I say
in.
a prayer for everybody right now?
Sure, let's
Right?
yeah.
But not getting too religious.
No.
Father God, I just want to pray for everybody within my room, within this room, everybody in this podcast, everybody that's here listening to this music. God bless them, help them through their trials and tribulations. Be with them. Let their guardian angels guide them and intervene when they have to intervene. Give them strength, give them courage. All my family members, all my loved ones, all my neighbors. Shout out to the neighbors. God bless all you.
Facts.
Amen.
Amen.
Man.
All right.
All right, so yeah, man. Let's
Oh
do what you
my
gotta
God.
do. Let's do it.
Push play.
Lifetimes like no wings. Sitting on the perch, the bird sings. Learning lessons, the truth stings. Learn to walk alone by yourself with no strings. They say don't grow attached, cause sometimes friends will put a knife in your back. So just stick to the facts. Another piece to the puzzle, keep your life intact. Turn the page, it's so clean. It's like sunshine through your daydream. But sometimes we say things we really don't mean. Then I drop a 16. So what's it really all worth? Start in the womb, then we end in the dirt. But goddamn, the truth hurts. Blessings in disguise, mystery, how God works. Tell me, does the wind blow? does the sun glow. 'Cause it takes time for the seeds to grow. When it rains, it pours, and it's so cold. Full moons and cool nights, dwelling on the past, but that's life. We reminisce, we rode bikes and stayed out way past the glow of the street lights. Now it's fatherhood and gray beards, stories intertwined throughout years. We had doubts, we had fears, but in the end we made it through, it's so clear. Lord, it was so precise. So many lefts to get right, so many wrongs to get life. But now I understand we all pay a high price. So best stick together, cause we're in for nasty weather. Callous hands to measure, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Tell me, does the wind blow? How brightly does the sun glow? Cause it takes time for the seeds to grow. When it rains, it pours, and it's so cold. What goes up must come down. Some get lost, some get found. The sun goes up, the moon fades out. Life goes on, the world goes round. What goes up must come down. Some get lost, some get found. The sun goes up, the moon fades out. Life goes on, the world goes round. Fades out, my
Push,
God.
Play.
Wow.
Yeah, that's my favorite song off the album.
Wow.
Yo, bro.
That's one of the
Yo,
tearjerkers for
bro.
me.
Listen.
There's a deeper meaning behind
Listen,
that too.
yo. 5:55
Thank you, Hayes.
p.m.
Now it's fatherhood and gray beards.
It's
exactly.
raining.
Oh, you caught that. I love
It's
it.
raining.
Everybody's feeling the
5:45
shit. Everybody's
PM.
saying amen.
It's
Yo,
raining.
Thank you, everybody. Shout
Thank
out to all
you.
my neighbors.
You
Thank
moving
you very
through
I
the
much.
can't
city
hear why
trying to
that's your
get
favorite.
home or
I
something,
could ride to
dog.
that. Yeah, that's my ride or die
Listen.
track. So that's a smooth groove.
Listen.
Amen. Blessings. Yes. Yo.
Like I said,
Wow.
Oh my God.
Like I said, this album, these songs
me
for
drop that
the
back
golden
in there.
hour. When you're going through a hard time in life and you want to get in your car and just ride, and it turns nighttime, and you turn your system on and you're in your car, you're by yourself, and you're reflecting on life. You're reflecting on hard times, good times, and everything that
You're
has
weighing.
happened. Everybody needs that moment alone, right? When you have that moment, you're sitting in your car. I'm like, I'm gonna go for a ride.
That's right, those. Team strong.
Yeah, 100% Dose. I love you, brother. I love you, Dose. And you just ride alone in your car, man, or you're sitting in your room by yourself when you were a kid, right? Listening to old records, right? And your parents, you were out there, man, and you were dreaming about life. What's my life gonna be like? What am I gonna be? I'm gonna have
what
a
am I gonna
family.
be? Well, yeah.
I'm gonna be a rock star. You know what I mean?
Word up.
Ever since we
How's
were
it
children,
gonna
ever since we were
be?
children, we were dreamers, bro. We're dreamers. And even as
Dreamer of
adults, that
dreams.
child within you is still there. And we still dream.
inner child.
Never
Yeah.
let go of that dream, man. Always
Because
keep your inner
gotta
child
feed it.
going, man.
That goes
Always
back
keep
Said
it
he
to
going.
loves you too.
that goes
Love you,
back
brother.
to that goes back to saying, how you said before, we're we are all actors.
100%. On the grandest stage.
We are
called life.
the main character
We're
in our
all
story.
actors,
Yes.
man.
Main,
You know what I'm
main
saying?
character in your own life.
That question was answered. Those little lessons and moments within that these paragraphs you just heard.
Paragraphs and crimson.
Yeah, man.
Inner circles are meant to be,
Oh, yeah.
and
We're,
the outer circles are just NCPs.
we're a
And
soul.
be on the lookout as well, too.
NPCs.
Be on the lookout as well. We're gonna have a special edition of that album too, and it might be a first.
A special edition.
Yeah,
Wow.
a special edition of that album. This album right here. I want to present to y'all later on after the show.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It might be a first.
Cool.
You know what I'm saying? So
All right.
Once again, shout out to all my neighbors, man. I love you guys.
Yeah, word.
I really thank you for tuning in tonight, and I'm glad. I hope this album really resonates with you, and you can be by yourself and sit in your car and in your house and listen to this album, and just vibe out, man, and think about life and reflect. You know.
And by the way, Hayes the Kid wrote the album.
Yes. I wasn't gonna say anything, but thank you, Hayes.
yeah. His energy was present. You know what I'm saying? Real deal. But that's dope though, man.
That's hilarious.
Listen, beautiful song, man.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
It's that good that he's saying he wrote it.
I'm not
Thank
even.
you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm not saying, I'm not saying this to try to be biased or anything about, what I'm saying,
About
Paragraphs and Crimson. I'm not, but it's more, it's so big because it's genuine.
It's definitely
genuine.
adult hip hop.
Yeah.
And
It's
kids can
not-
enjoy it too.
It doesn't need to be, how would you say that? Like,
Packaged.
not packaged.
Thank you, Hayes. We're not done yet.
Not packaged, like protected.
Get it into collab album with the whole crew. Yeah, we're working on that.
Categorized.
Yeah, we got to do that. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I hear what you're saying, Mike.
Categorized. That's what I'm saying.
I hear what you're
It's
saying.
everything, bro. It's everything.
Packaged.
It
Yeah,
would really be dope
categorized.
if I could put the shit on an
In a box.
on an 8-track.
It's everything.
Even before cassette. We throw
Yeah,
that
it's
shit on.
everything. The sound is everything.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
know?
Thank you, bro. I hope you guys are really feeling it, man. I
Real.
appreciate that.
Now, and again, I'm not being biased. You know what I'm saying? Because he's team. But yo, this is really a great piece, bro. It's a great piece.
Thank you.
And I see
We've
it.
come
I
a
see
long
it
way,
bigger.
too,
I
man,
look at things deeper. So I see it bigger than just the sound.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I'm
listening. I'm listening to the writer, to the person. You know what I mean? Not the instruments. I'm listening to the person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is real pain, like real pain, good and bad. Because you can listen to it in a good energy or bad energy.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? It's something that's played in the background while things are going on.
And once
you could be cooking, you know what I'm saying? Prepping, you know what I'm saying? Cutting green peppers or some shit. You know what I mean? It's genuine. You could play it and there's no
green peppers.
no harshness to it. There's no harshness to it, but it's all relative because it's pain, it's feeling.
It's real
You know what I'm
life.
saying? So you capturing it all through the vibration of this album.
I make tracks for your grandparents to
crazy.
rock out at bingo at church on
Yeah,
Tuesday.
you can play that there. You can play those songs there, and you know what I'm saying? Like you in Target or you in Sears or they ain't Sears no more, but you in Walmart
B72.
or I don't even want to promote them. You know what I mean? True.
yeah, no, I hear you.
But you know what I'm saying? Just again, it's like everything sound.
Before we get into more music, I want to ask you.
It's an everything sound.
Yeah, good, man. Shoot.
What's that?
I have them written down, so
He said I have them written
I
down.
have to do it this way. So it's because the words matter.
Words.
The specific words matter. When
What
I
do you
ask
think I'm
things.
saying?
It's Walter
I'm not
Cronkite.
saying you. You're
No,
good
no,
on the fly. I'm not good like that.
This is
so.
what I'm saying.
Walter
That's what I'm
Cronkite
saying.
on the mic.
All right, here we go. And this is about me.
See, look at that. Go ahead.
We're halfway through the show. I could do it now.
Come on.
So was there anything I did production wise that made you write differently than you normally would?
Yeah, of course. That happens a lot. Happens a lot. Sometimes when I write something, right? So, all right, let's go. I'm going to go into detail now. In a long-winded answer, right?
That's fine.
go
Let's do it.
In a
Yeah.
long-winded answer, okay?
ahead.
I started writing when, my mom was in a church choir. My dad played guitar and drums in a band, right? Music, speaking of Generation X, music was always on in the house. The stereo was always on.
All the time.
101.1 WCBS FM, Motown. 104.3 classic rock, right? Music was always on. It was in my soul. There was no escape from it, right? So I started writing, like I said, at 11 years old. I wrote my first song, or tried. It was like a classic rock song. Then I would always write songs. Then I went to short stories. Then I wrote poetry, right? And then some group called Wu-Tang, right? I listened to hip hop.
Wow.
I listened to
Real
hip hop
deal.
before. I loved hip hop before that.
Nah, but yo,
When-
that
when-
Wu-Tang era,
when
that changed our
Wu-Tang
lives,
36
man.
Chambers dropped,
That definitely changed my life, yo.
and when that dropped, that was like, oh yeah, I want to do this. And more specifically, one person is the RZA, because of the beats, bro. That changed my life. That made me want to do hip hop and rap, right? That album changed my life. Like I said before, right? It's all relative, tied back. An artist can have a lyric, a couple of bars that you could hear, and that could change your mind state. That could change your life.
Your mindset, yeah.
That's how powerful music is, right?
Even words,
So
too.
woo, that really changed my life. I still continue to do poetry. I still do poetry, right? Spoken word and all that.
You're doing that now.
Yeah. So poetry does have a form, right? And for the most part, you could put poetry to songs you could fit it in. But I like poetry also because it doesn't necessarily have to be a form. When you just want to get creative, it gives you more freedom, right? So you know, as a creator, you create, bro. Some people also like Dose. Dose can draw and he can paint,
You know.
Yeah.
right? All that,
And he's
bro.
becoming a tattoo artist.
Multi-talent.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So
Multi-talent.
if you're a creator, create, man.
That's my dog.
But back to that question, yeah, absolutely. You've created beats and done things that maybe switch up the way I wanted to do something. And sometimes when something lyrics when I initially wrote to a beat doesn't fit, and you remix it, and sometimes it sounds even better. You know, you just never know where a track can take you, and that's the beauty of art and music. You never know where a track can take you. You know, and of all of as a team, all of us,
I agree.
all of us sitting together when we build in a room together, right? Yo, bro, we've created some amazing things. Just not even,
even when we first started, it was like,
Yeah,
yo,
just
what the
songs that still haven't even never saw the light of day, and we lost, and that got killed on hard drives that were amazing. You know what I'm saying? But just sitting together and building one,
being able to do that together.
Yeah, when you throw a beat on, and all of us we sit there, bro, and we zone out, and like it's a competition without being a competition. Like, let me hear what kind of verse do you have? Let me hear your verse. What are you doing? Oh man, that verse
That's
is
fire.
that
Yeah,
verse is crazy. I'm gonna have to step it up. My shit
damn.
it doesn't sound right. You know what I mean? Like, but
friendly competition.
yeah, all
This is
of us
good.
together.
Yeah.
Again, I'll say this: you have
challenge each other.
You have a soul family, right? Things are meant to be. Not everything in life is just a coincidence. You meet people in life that you're meant to be. If I can bring it back to a lyric on Borderline, how does it go? A chance meeting, no accidents, because life's fleeting. You know what I mean? There's no chance meetings. Like sometimes there is, but a lot of times you meet somebody, you go somewhere. Like I used to go to Barnes and Nobles, right? And books would pick me. I'd go be looking for books, and all of a sudden something would
It just pops out at you, right? Yeah.
100%. Something
got
would
you.
catch something would catch your attention, and you read that book, right? And that book changes your life.
A few books did that.
No matter what it is.
It's
A few books did that.
100%. It's all relative.
Frank says, preach on.
Yeah.
Word, man. Thank you.
It's all relative, bro. Books pick you. Things pick you in
Knowledge.
life.
Knowledge.
You step into a room and have a conversation with somebody that you're meant to have, and you realize, like, wow, I was meant to have that conversation. You think about somebody, right?
And then all of a sudden you
all
run
of a
into
sudden
them,
you
yep.
call. I say that in a moment.
that, yeah.
Another lyric, I say that in a moments, right? You just think about somebody, all of a sudden you haven't talked to them in years, and all of a sudden you think about them, and boom, they call you. You think that's a coincidence?
No, that's not a coincidence,
So
bro.
hold on,
man.
touching on what you're talking about now, since you're bringing up like certain lyrics in certain songs, even though we haven't played the whole album yet, what line would you say that you're most proud of off the album?
That's tough, bro.
Can
That's
you think
so
of
tough.
something like, I don't know, just it's rough, I know.
You
But
should have asked that question at the end when we're done with the project. That way it'll.
I mean, we could
he still
we
got-
can
we
come
still
back-
got-
we
yeah,
can come
'cause we
back
still
to that.
got-
We
yeah.
still got 3 tracks.
Yeah, we still got music.
I gotta think about that, bro.
Yeah, you guys do that, but that's a lot.
There's a lot of them, bro.
That's a lot. Just
There's
you
a
gotta
lot.
listen, man. Like people, like
Sorry,
the double
sorry,
entendres and
sorry for everybody in the chat that's waiting for me to tell you what it is, but I just
Yeah.
He'll tell you, just not right now.
later on. You know what I'm saying? Later on. When you're done.
But that is a great question.
All right,
man.
so
It is.
let's get into the next joint off the album called "Passing Time." I've put the link to Spotify in there. If anybody else wants another link, I'll give you the YouTube link to the actual album, so you can play it for free if you don't have any streaming platforms. Please let me know in the chat, and I will do that. Or I should just do that anyway. Never mind. You gotta tell me. I'm cooked right now. I'm feeling good. I'm loving.
Baking soda. No.
I'm so proud that he challenged me to step out of my lane, which I was kind of there a little bit with the production, but he just, he wanted a specific sound, and once I tuned into that, it was like, oh shit, damn, all right, yeah, that's what I needed, and it just kept going.
Yeah,
kept
that's
rolling.
so funny you say that, because I remember me and you, like when we used to do the show. After the show, we used to chop it up. We used to play portions
some of the
of
songs that
things.
we
Yeah,
started?
like, yo, check this out. What you think about this, yo? Like, listen to that. Like, and I used to tell him, I used to say, yo, listen. I was like, damn, dog, like.
He said, damn, dog.
You stepped out of your box. Like you're having an out of body experience right now. You know what I mean? Like being out of the norm
Yeah.
of your creativity. You know what I mean? What you have going, like your system. You stepped out of your system. You went in and
I just shadowed
Yeah.
what he wanted
You
to do.
stepped out, you stepped out and attached to him.
It was meant to be.
Which I always do anyway, but
Yeah, it does.
That's
It
great.
goes, it goes back and forth. It ebbs and flows, you know. Like sometimes he'll steer me in a direction like, I don't know if I want to go in that direction.
Yeah.
You know what? He's like, come on, just do it. And then I do it, and I'm like, oh, okay. All right,
Like, all right, yeah.
that sounds great. And then
It's
this time I pulled him in this direction. Pause.
Yeah. No, that's great. No,
wow.
Yeah,
No, dairy.
Yeah, there you go. But but I hear what you're saying.
But no, but ever since we started working together, because we've known each other so long, like it's an unseen chemistry.
Yeah, 100%.
I guess that I can say.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's just like
It is.
We're tapped in heavily. So, and I
we'll-
thank you for that we can establish that as
created
well.
that.
We'll finish each other's, like he'll bring something up and I'll hear it in my head and I'll finish his sentence and vice versa. And he'll do the same thing. I was just thinking about that. It's like, again, that's not a coincidence.
On the same level,
Nah,
yo.
that's not.
You're tuned in, Everything's a frequency. Everything is a vibration. Like this album is a certain frequency, is a certain vibration. This album is a mood. I wanted it to be cohesive and sick, manufactured and help me bring it there. You know what I mean? On Keep the Demons Away, you helped me bring it there.
Yeah.
Me by myself on that track would have been good, but you
Right. No,
accenting that,
Yeah,
bro,
definitely.
it just took it
And
up.
thank you for that. once again,
Yeah,
yeah.
100%, bro. It just took it up another notch. You know what I mean? It's like synergy, right? So if you pray by yourself, one person, that's beautiful. One person praying. But if you're with a bunch of people praying, the prayer becomes more powerful. If you meditate by yourself, that's great. But if you meditate with a bunch of people around you and you all meditate on one thing, it becomes 10 times that. It becomes magnified. It becomes more powerful. And that, again, all relative, music, life, relationships, love, career, health, whatever it is, all the phases and facets of your life, it's all relative.
Fire.
And on that note, let's go to the
Yeah,
next track.
I'm getting the link from
Passing
YouTube
time.
so everybody can, if they don't have streaming access, they can check the album out. Let me just
Okay.
do that real quick.
Okay.
My bad. Then we'll get right into that
that's great.
song.
Yeah, definitely. This is one that captures me too. You know what I'm saying?
I'm proud of
And-
this project too.
Yeah,
like, a lot.
this is a coaster right here, man. This joint coming up.
This
man,
is a few years in the making too.
Yeah.
Like,
Is it?
yeah, man. Since we first started day one, from what we wanted, like the direction we wanted to go in.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that he wanted to go in actually.
Yeah, you don't always have to rush it, man. Like until you feel that it's right, you can always create. You can
Yeah.
always create. And there is no timeline. There's no clock yes, there's a clock ticking in life, obviously.
Yeah.
But if you really want to get it right, man, sometimes you let it marinate like a steak in a
Like a London broil.
Let it sit in the brine.
in a crock pot,
Yeah,
and you're
get
letting
it
that
out
shit
there real
cook.
quick,
You know what I
though.
mean?
Yeah.
To let the flavor come out. you know?
Yeah.
For lack of a better term. you know?
Yeah. Nah, and you know what? That's dope, man, because
All right.
you can see it in this track.
And we gotta stop talking.
You can what you mean? We
I
can
ramble
see
on.
not the track, y'all, the album, I mean.
The album.
You can see it in the album
Word.
and Paragraphs in Crimson, man. This going down in history right here.
Thank you.
This project is big, man.
All right, this one's called Passing Time.
All right,
Damn.
get it
Let's just
ABM,
get
y'all.
this shit
You
out.
know what I'm saying? 274.
Push play.
All we got is the present time. Stay searching for a peace of mind. Confessions over white wine. My life changed in 99. True. They say you learn from the past more from the scars than you learn from the laughs. The truth is you get burned from it fast. Life is harsh, put yourself in the crash. There's poetry in the pain. Messages and dreams that are hard to explain. Still the storm remains. Why wait on rainbows when you can dance through the rain? There's broken families, broken homes. I'd rather have some broken bones. Hearts harder than stone. You learn a lot about yourself when you're all alone. There's no perfection in this fairy tale. No wind when you were setting sail. Still the strong prevail. Before you pass, you have to learn to fail. We're just passing time. Passing time. Living out our lives. We live our lives. We're just chasing dreams. It's a beautiful life. Life ain't what it seems. Every day is another gift. Another chance to right the ship. Lifetimes we set adrift. Too poetic to ever script much. Some say we carry the cross beyond the threshold to the lessons taught. Sometimes we have to get lost just to find ourselves where the roads are crossed. Ultraviolet lights and sunbeams. The moon shows up in the sun's dreams. Your soul reveals the unseen. Your life is like a movie broadcast on the big screen. Polaroids, pictures painted. The life of an artist, I'm well acquainted. Some folded up, some fainted. Beneath the pressure became tainted. But we're just souls in this avatar. A human being, you're a shooting star. Fireflies in a jar. Even if you're lost, you're never that far. We're just passing time. Passing time. Living out our lives. Live our lives. We're just chasing dreams. It's a beautiful life. Life ain't what it seems.
Push play.
We are the
Yo.
music
Yeah, man.
makers, and we are the dreamers of
Passing
dreams.
time.
Mm-hmm. Yo, man, listen.
Make sure y'all go check that out. I'm dropping the YouTube link in there again, so y'all can, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That right there, man. Wow. Wow.
it's healing. I don't know. Like, all right, so
Wow.
for me, this entire album is definitely a driving album. If you got somewhere to go for like 25 minutes, 30 minutes, man, put this shit on. Especially like depending on the timing of the day too, and then you're seeing some kind of scenery. You get the sun setting or rising. It makes you appreciate life a little bit more.
Yeah, nah, see,
While you're listening
and
to
that's
it.
dope. And that's your
love
view.
you, bro. I just
And
want to
love you
say
too,
it.
man.
I love
Word
you.
up, and that's your vision. That's how you see it for that drive.
That's what it
I
does
see
for me.
Yeah, but
and
yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying.
know.
But other people are going to capture it. They're going to capture it differently.
no, of course.
You know what I mean? That
Energy
could be like
talks,
I
word
said.
dose. Appreciate that.
Like I said, you could be,
Word up, Dose.
cooking. You could be cleaning. You could
Illmind
be
said
cleaning the
amazing
crib.
energy on the album. Thank you.
Yeah, you
Thank
can be
you,
cleaning
bro.
the crib.
Thank you very much.
Can be, you can be
anywhere
doing
with this,
laundry.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy,
That man
man.
saying that's his favorite song
Oh,
Wow.
thank
right
you,
now.
bro.
He's like, this is my vibe. I got beats from Hayes that put me on this mood. Word.
There you
Okay.
go, bro.
Dope.
Yeah, God bless.
Okay.
Brother. God bless, man. Thank
Dope.
You. Thank you.
Dope, man. It's the
You know,
vibe right there.
all we got
Yeah,
is the
man.
present time.
Yeah.
Stay searching for a peace of mind.
Mm-hmm.
Confessions over white wine.
Mm-hmm.
My life changed in 99.
99.
That's the
99.
reference to my daughter, Amber Starr, baby, I love you.
Mm-hmm.
If
1999.
you don't know, now you know.
Word up.
She's 27 years old now. I was 21 when I had her. Your
Word.
children change your life.
Yes, they do.
And for
Yeah,
people,
definitely, man.
people that picked up, that know me,
Mm-hmm.
and picked up, like Minds picked up on that. Like he said that to me when he was listening to the album. Speaking of
Yeah, man. That's
Speaking of
crazy.
lyrics that really resonate, man, bro, there's so many. Like I said,
Still got two more tracks too.
like I said, I wrote this,
Mhm.
but when it came out and I listened to it on Spotify, just listened to it as a fan
On streaming
and
platforms.
taking myself out of it as if it was not me. Like I'm not listening to myself. and I'm listening to it. I tried to listen to it from a perspective that I'm listening to another artist and listening to what they're saying. I blew myself away.
All
Sometimes.
right, Frank's got 2 questions. He says, he's like, when did y'all start collaborating? I met y'all during Equip days or Joey's basement after working for so long.
Hey, Joey, God bless.
Together,
brother.
what's
Rest in
the
peace,
one
Joey.
thing you learned from each other?
Wow.
Man.
You
go first.
compromise.
Yeah.
For me, that's a big one. Compromise.
That's-
Come to an agreement. Don't agree to disagree, but come to an agreement. You know what I mean?
Time and patience.
And just try to feed off each other.
Allow. Don't accept things negatively at all.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
Yes. Allow things to flow.
Yeah, take those
and
things.
That's one thing for me.
Yeah, take those things as your food, and you.
When
grow
did we
off
start
it.
collaborating?
You know what I'm saying? You
Shit,
grow
since
off
we
it.
started making music, since we've been in Equipped, bro.
No, we're talking.
Equip-
So
I don't-
let's date ourselves a little bit, right?
Yeah,
So
I don't know.
we known each other since we were 5 years old, right? Grew up.
That's
in
a long
Yeah.
time.
right? So
Yeah, I was before that.
we started
Yeah,
creating.
rest in peace, man.
Hey, Joey, I love you, brother. God
Love you
bless,
too,
man.
man.
Yeah, I don't know Joey, but rest
we're
up.
never-
Dorico.
Joe
Oh,
DeRico.
Joe
Yeah, man.
DeRico.
Never-
Whoa,
Yeah, shout out.
whoa. Remember the perfection.
Shout
Yeah.
out
Let
to
me
John
correct
Michelle. Michelle said the other day, I'll always be a fan of you. You know, we're a family. We'll never forget, bro. So
No, word.
all those times, hey Frank, bro, all those times in the basement, in Joey's basement, man, all those great times, right? That just added to the artist that we are, that I am.
This-
Yeah,
that,
definitely.
that live, playing live drums and everybody just chilling, vibing out, and just jamming out and creating, bro. That helped create who I am today,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, man.
Man, I'll never forget those times. Those times are great. I cherish those moments, man. Joey, I love you, bro. God rest.
Those
in peace.
moments are part of this project.
You know,
Like those
and
moments are part of Get It AVN.
Yeah, and that's all relative, bro. Again, it comes back to this project, right? At maturity as an artist, what I've matured to, the phases in life as an artist that you go through, the ups and downs, the ebbs and flows of life and artistry. You know what I mean? As a musician, but I really, honestly, Six said it perfectly. I couldn't really say it much better. Is compromise. You go back and forth, you bounce ideas off each other. Like I said, I steered him in the direction of this album. He was necessarily not even on that vibe at that moment because we're individuals again, right? We're a
Right.
team.
Yeah.
When you have a band, like for instance, a band, right? Bands are
Which
very
I've been in before too.
yeah, bands are very hard to keep together.
He
If
said
you-
we're
if-
same here, all great moments. Yeah.
bands are very hard to keep together, right?
Yes.
Very hard.
Too many egos.
Too many. No, not only egos, but people have lives. People have jobs. It's
Yeah,
hard
that too. Yeah, that's
it's
what I
hard to
agree.
jam out and get together and actually, bro. It takes time, man.
It
Do you know how
does.
many years we worked? Like I said, how many years and 10,000 hours? way more than 10,000 hours.
When we
Yeah.
dropped that album, it was way more than 10,000 hours.
To keep a band
It was
together.
about 500,000 hours ahead of
Yeah,
time.
to
maybe.
keep a band together is
wasn't putting a number on it, but yeah.
extremely hard, man. We've dedicated our lives to doing this. With outside of our regular lives, where we have to have jobs. We're not famous.
Yep.
We're not making millions off of this.
Yeah.
We still do it and put ourselves through, headaches and struggles.
It's an expression that
and
I just
fighting.
need to release. I need to do it. I found an outlet and a way to do it and a way for other people to possibly appreciate it and understand.
100%.
And
Like-minded
that's
people.
why I keep doing it.
I wouldn't
like
be
it.
here. Listen, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Sick to the progress that I am. I
Me
hope,
either.
you know what I mean?
With the rest of
Yeah.
the team as well.
Because,
you know?
Yeah, we all
Like,
feel that
all of
same way.
us.
Yeah, man.
A teamwork
You know?
to make. Oh man, bro.
I wouldn't be, here if y'all wouldn't allow me to be here. You know what I'm saying? With Shades, you know what I mean? The Sick, you know what I'm saying? Dose, Cheap, the Tribe, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to
everyone
Tribe, yo.
allowed me
Shout
to
out
be
to
in
the
that
Tribe.
circle to create this person, to create me, to create the.
I used to listen to you
the
guys.
minds.
Yeah, I used to listen to you guys. Right?
So I
Video
understand.
music box.
Down and Dirty Tribe.
Video music box. I
Before
used to
we
see you
became a
guys.
part of the tribe. It's
and
crazy,
then-
right?
And all of a sudden, where am I? I'm in a
Yeah.
whole book of projects doing music with you.
Yeah, for real.
Right? That's
For
crazy.
real. And
Again.
you look at it, and look how long it's been.
Again,
So
bro.
Sick, you are a
Facts.
machine.
Soul family.
Thank you.
Again,
I'm glad you
things are meant
noticed
to be,
that. I
bro.
appreciate that.
It is. Everything's meant to be. You know that?
100%. We were meant to be together, bro. I believe in reincarnation. I believe we've lived lifetimes
Yeah,
together.
yo.
Yeah, me
we've been
too.
together before.
Facts.
We're just here now.
Yeah.
We'll be here again, man. We'll be here
Absolutely.
again.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Dawn Raider joining us. She said, "What's up from down?" Or she. I don't know if it's a he or she. I'm sorry. I apologize. What's up from down under? Are you guys reacting to music? At the moment, no. We're finishing an album.
We're reviewing.
Yeah.
Come from
We're
the
reviewing.
land
You can
down
make a
under.
submission to the email giddtavm@gmail.com, and we can consider you for either later on or next episode.
Yeah, we are reviewing
A project that we just
Paragraphs in
released
Crimson.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Paragraphs in Crimson by my man here, Purest Ghostin.
Crimson. Yeah.
Crimson.
Yeah, there you go. Great album though. Great album, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for tapping in with us. Shout out to Down Under, meaning, you know what I'm saying, Australia.
Australia?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
assume
word
Australia.
up.
If you're
Word
tuning in
up.
from Australia, we thank
Shout
you and
out-
appreciate
shout
you
out
for tapping in and checking us out.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? But all right,
All
man.
right, so you want to
Let's-
get into that?
Yes, let's get into
the
this next
one?
joint, and then
Silhouettes.
this will allow us to, you know,
This was
assess.
actually the first single that we dropped
assess.
off the project.
Silhouettes, yeah.
Because
Fire.
we didn't record the way it's in order. We didn't record it that way, but it magically fell in that way. If y'all can tell what that is, I'm not gonna give it away. But there's a way. I've been doing album arrangements, and it's been working out beautifully and sounding nice and smooth and cohesive.
nice
So,
and smooth and cohesive.
Yes.
You see how you said that?
Nice and smooth.
cohesive.
if y'all can figure it out, don't say it. But more power to you if you figure it
Why
out.
not say it?
Because
You don't want
It's
nobody
a-
to know?
I gotta have some type of secret.
So why you put it out there then?
Can't always
I want people to be curious and try to figure out.
You can't
Listen,
always
welcome
give
to
away the secret
neighborhood.
sauce.
Word up.
Hey, yeah, welcome to the neighborhood. We come from the land down under.
Yes, word.
Living at home and plunder. If you're from Australia,
Word
watch
up.
out for the great whites.
Damn.
Yeah, man. They biting down there. They sharks down there. Word up. That water
All right.
different.
So
All right.
let's
Let's do it. Get
Let's
it in.
do
Push
it.
play. Y'all 74.
274.
Let's go. Come on, man. Let me.
let me what? You want to fry fish or something? What?
Wow. Fry.
Push play.
My spirit left a silhouette. Waiting on the end, I ain't seen it yet. Yeah, every day's another step. A marathon of breaths, yeah, you know the rest. Bet making moves upon the chest. The spirit in the flesh, doing more or less. It ain't like it's EMF. Like veins to a leaf, there's a shark in the reef. Don't ever let them break you down. Why? Don't matter the weather, I'll always be around. Check your pulse, so check it now. I'm looking for some heart, but there's none around. It's always more verb than noun. Always hidden messages and the words profound. Always dig a little deeper, shocked at what you found. Why? Cause life started from the ground. Careful what you wish for, we're just on a ride. The days turn into night. Dark into the light. My aura feel the energy. Tune into the power of the frequency. We fade into the memories. When we pray together, call it synergy. Be everything you wanna be. Learn from your friends, but even more from enemies. Tell me what you wanna see, and I'll take you on a ride through the depths of the mind. Don't ever let them hold you back. Why? No matter the battle, you know where I'll be at. Take your loss, you're taking that. It's not how you lose, but tell me, can you bounce back? It's always after the fact. Always smooth things over with the proper tact. Always set the aesthetic when you paint the track. Why? Cause life started in the cracks. Careful what you wish for, we're just on a ride. The days turn into night. Dark into the light.
Push play.
Push play.
Fire.
Yeah,
Fire, man.
Silhouettes. That's
Silhouettes,
actually one of
yo.
my other favorite tracks off
that as
the album. Also, the way you arrange the lyrics, the way you put your lyrics together on this too, is like just your one-liners as well.
It's funny because sometimes, like, as soon as you sent me that beat, I was like, I picked up that flow in my head and the cadence to that immediately.
Yeah, but
Like,
remember, that's not how I sent you the beat first. I didn't send it with just the beat.
He's speaking about the original,
I sent this beat. I made it a remix to Preacher Man. I was fucking around with remixes.
Was it?
I sent, that was the first one. I sent it to you, and you're like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna write to this, yo. I'm like, all right. So I took the lyrics off. I sent him the beat back, and then boom, yo.
Yeah, either way, I don't remember that part, but I remember as soon as I heard that beat, that flow, that cadence, that bounce.
Preacher Man's from 10,000 Hours on Bandcamp.
That
Link is in the chat.
Immediately.
I'll throw it in the chat again.
Why somebody asking about it?
No, we're talking about it.
Oh. Yeah, Preacher Man, which fits to religious connotations, like keep the demons away. It keeps that keeps it going.
Thank you, Hayes.
As far as we've always created a track that had a religious vibe to it, a spiritual vibe to it.
While also trying to expose the truth as well at the same time.
We've always been.
Our old name, while we still are, conscience is conscious. So
conscience hyphenated actually means conscience, right?
That man Rashawn said, "Sick, you and Ghost have a really good vibe together. It's so different from the Sick Gods album. It's so smart on how you relate to each artist." Yeah, that's another thing too. I'm very versatile, so I appreciate that.
Yeah,
I'm sorry to cut you
all
off,
good,
but
bro, all good. Yeah, us working together all these years together like that, we always
this was formed.
I try to compliment the artists as much as possible to bring out their strengths. You know what I mean, and how they deliver things.
Yeah, we formed this like this is like we are all like a unit, and the connection with them and with everyone, you know what I'm saying? Like they play a part, like energy meets, like magnets.
Yeah, and we've rubbed off on each other.
Yeah.
Pause.
Yeah.
No, but like seriously, sitting down together, we've listened to our tracks like back and forth. It made you want to do like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yep, that is so true, man.
Birds of a feather flock
we
together,
built
right?
it. We built it, man. We built this, and it's beautiful, man. And I love what has become of it, and what's to come. You know, from different beings all connecting naturally. Like, you know what I'm saying? And
listen, bro,
to have you to be a part of it is amazing, bro.
I'm about to make the greatest music of my life. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Keep going until we can't no more.
You got to match this.
Keep going until we can't no more.
You got to match this right here, yo.
We I'm not even going to say it.
Go ahead,
I'm not going to even say it. The next
no.
joints, it's like, we ain't trying to sound the same on everything either.
No, you can't. You can't.
Like, again, to all my creators.
Similar and a sound that we have so you can know it's us, yes. But always trying to do something different.
Again, to all my creators, if you're an artist, be original, man. Step outside the box. Take a risk. Take a chance, right? That risk you take can completely change your life, can completely change you as a creator. Don't always be like, listen to the radio and everything that's the same. Do something different, man. That's what music is about. That's what art is about. Step outside. That's when you can create something amazing.
Express yourself.
Yeah.
How can I say vulnerably?
Yeah. Yeah. Be vulnerable. Yeah, exactly.
Be vulnerable.
Be vulnerable.
And how you're expressing your art.
And creatively. Yeah. Take it, you know what I mean? Like,
and if someone doesn't like it, so what? That's their opinion. They don't like it. There's going to be someone that will.
Yeah. You're not going to make everybody happy. If you worry about always like going into it thinking about, oh, well, no, nobody's going to like this. You're going
to project that energy on it as well. You got to stay positive as well. Remember, negative energy draws negative energy.
No, of course. Of course. As
well. Do that as well as when you're creating.
Challenge yourself.
Don't be negative towards yourself in any way.
Absolutely. All right. That's beautiful, man. And again, this project is amazing, people. I hope you enjoying it like I am. Again, this is available now on Spotify.
Everywhere.
Yeah,
all platforms. If you're not...
if you want to check it out on YouTube, like topic
if you don't
page,
have any streaming platforms.
If you look up Purest Ghostin,
I'm
paragraphs
gonna put the link in the chat right now. That's all.
The topic page will pop up. If you like YouTube, which I do, because I have playlists on YouTube. I'll be honest with you, I don't even listen to Spotify like that.
Just go to getitavm.com.
The playlist, there you go.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot. I forgot about that.
Segue. Here we go. Hit it. Everything will be available on our website.
It is available.
It's there
It is
now.
available on our
just
website.
Go to getitavm.com
You can go,
and get it all.
go to the link in the description, and that goes right to our website.
Word up.
And you can go to any platform you have or choose or whatever. Everything's there.
Yep, getitavm.com, yeah. Word up.
So,
All right, man.
I didn't
wait,
finish. Let me
what
finish
number
here,
is
though.
this?
This is the last.
track.
We're about to close it out in a minute.
Close it out. There's 8 tracks on the album.
He said you need to be a motivational speaker. Okay.
Who?
He's talking about
Who is
I
that?
believe you.
A Purest Ghostin?
Oh, thank you, bro.
Absolutely,
Right?
man.
You're talking about Purest Ghostin?
Absolutely.
Who said that?
Frank.
Yeah, Frankie, thank you, bro.
Absolutely,
I
man.
appreciate that. God bless, bro.
Absolutely, man.
Thank you.
That's
And
what it's about.
again, shout out to all my neighbors and everybody in the chat room that checked in with us tonight.
Yeah,
I hope tonight was an experience for you.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you listen, not just the music, but us sitting here conversating.
Shout out to OGs
all
and the
all
message
these-
Get It AVM pushing at the moment. Let's
all-
go.
all-
Appreciate that. Thank you.
All
Absolutely.
these years
Thank you.
that we've worked together, all these years that I've known everybody, all these years that we've known each other, I hope that this album really, hopefully, God willing, that this album really resonates with you. And like I said, at nighttime, you're going home, right? Maybe you're driving right now and you put the album on and think about your life. Think about the nostalgia. Think about your family.
Listen, if you're feeling a type of way,
This
no
album's
matter what
amazing.
way it is, listen to this album. It's going to change your mind.
Absolutely.
It's going to make you realize shit that you never realized before. Like, for real.
Mm-hmm.
And it's still like 2 years now, right? And it's still doing that to me as I listen to it. It might not even be what he's talking about, but it'll make me think of something that I'll be like, oh, wait. I don't know how to describe. That's the only way I can describe that.
I
Like,
understand what you're saying, and I'm sure they capture what you're trying to say as well.
That's. Hey man, I prayed on that, bro. Like I'm not even joking. Like,
he did. I remember you
I
telling me
prayed
that.
on
Yeah.
that. I pray for all my friends. I pray for my family members.
Absolutely.
I prayed on that God would allow me to, I'm not talking. I don't like sound crazy or anything.
No.
Thank you, Jenna Ramis.
I don't want to
Congrats
sound
on the
crazy or
album.
anything like that. But
Thank you.
But I prayed on that, man. I really all these years that I've worked, man. I've been writing since I was 11 years old. I'm 48. Do the math, okay? Like just do the math on that.
Okay.
Okay. But seriously, but like, all these years, I just ask God, like, let me create something that's people are gonna just like really feel, man, like, just on a life aspect, not just musically.
Just give me that.
Yeah, just something.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Like, no, really.
Like, you really want to touch people and be like, listen,
sincerely,
man,
I gotta get
like,
this
think
through.
about life and what great gift that we have.
Yeah, I prayed on this, man. I'm dead serious about this. So
Absolutely.
thank you, God, the Most High.
It's
Every-
been it's been
Album is
good
vibes.
energy
Yeah,
since.
word.
You know what I mean? Like you've been receiving great energy.
Yeah.
And that's great about it, man. And it's doing its thing. Allow it to be. You know what I mean? It's just been presented. Everybody haven't got their plate yet.
Yeah.
The line is still out there. The line is still coming in. That's how I view it.
He
The
said,
line is still
great job,
coming in.
Purest Ghostin, Hunt.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Facts.
son.
You know what I
appreciate
mean?
that,
Real
bro.
deal. Like I
He's
see
a
that.
kid,
The
so
line is
facts,
still
honey.
growing and everybody's
Thank
still
you.
coming up and
Thank
you're
you.
giving them that serving.
Yeah,
You understand? That's how we got to look at it. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't going to get it the first time you're out there. You got to keep this out there. This has to be, you know what I mean? Like, look, everybody grab it.
Yeah.
Once everybody get it, okay.
Like I
Now
said,
study it.
for those
Allow it
that
to be.
missed it earlier in the podcast, right? What is God? God is a creator, right? God created all of us. God created this world. We're supposedly made in thine image, right, of God. What does God want you to be? He wants you to be a creator, right? Hey, man.
Hey.
Yeah.
He said, this is
Create.
a dope album to listen to
Create.
multiple times and reflect
Create.
on. Yes,
Create.
thank you, man.
Create. To all my
He
artists
says
out
he's
there,
about
create.
to pick up his bass again after this.
Hey,
Wow.
Hey, man. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey,
Kudos
I'm
to you.
glad that can
Kudos to
come
you.
out of that. Yeah, word.
I'm
Kudos
glad.
to
Yeah,
you.
So
pick
thank
it
you
up,
for
bro.
putting it out there and sharing with the world. Of course,
Hey,
man.
that's great,
Energy is
Frank.
real.
Hey, man. God wants you to create, man. Just create. Be
Energy
out there.
talks.
Don't be afraid. Energy talks, dose.
Be you, man.
Energy talks.
You have to be you.
100%.
You only could be you. You know?
Be
Do
original.
it for you. Do your music for you. Don't do it for no one else. Do it for you. Do it for you.
Again, when nobody else was around, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I've been for the fourth time I said this today.
Entertainment said, big up to Purest Fire.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. When nobody else was around, you were by yourself, right? And you dreamed, right? We are the dreamers. We are the music makers, and we are the dreamers of dreams, right? Hey, man, we're living a dream. You're born into a dream. You're born into this amazing life. Create. Do something amazing.
Yep.
Step
Keep it
outside
amazing.
the box.
Yeah.
Be amazing. Wake
Be
up
a
tomorrow.
man.
Wake up tomorrow and say, hey, man, I'm going to do something amazing.
Yep.
Every day is another. Okay, here we go. You wanted to reflect back, like what lyric, I think? Every day is another gift, another day to right the ship. No matter how hard life is, no matter how bad it is,
That's a dope
you
line,
woke
yeah.
up the next day and you got a chance to right the ship.
Another
and
chance.
you got a chance to put your fucking sail up.
I say that
right?
every morning.
To put your sail
And
up
change your life.
and let the wind catch that sail, bro, and just glide across the ocean.
I say that every morning.
So that's the lyric right there. There's a lot of
Every
them,
morning.
but that's the one that came to mind now.
That's the one
Going back to the question that he gave me, what is the lyric on the album?
that he's most proud of.
There's many. That might not even be the best one that I think of, but
No, that's a great one.
but right
That
now,
is a great one.
Hey man, put your sail up, bro, and sail
Word
across
up,
the
sail
ocean.
the fuck away.
That's it.
But that's not the lyric.
Sail away.
Say the lyric again. Say the
Remember
lyric
that
again.
shit?
Say the lyric again. Say the lyric again. What is
Every
it?
day is another gift, another chance to right the ship. Lifetimes we set adrift, too poetic to ever script.
Damn.
He said, bam.
No, I said damn.
Oh,
Damn, not bam.
I think he said
Oh,
bam.
I said bam.
Because bam is
I'm
all.
his hype man, but I ain't that kind of hype man. Come
Word
on.
up. Nah.
Bam.
What think I do that? See, that you that type of hype, man. Though.
Man, knock it off. That's my
Dope,
brother
yo.
right there, though.
Word up,
You know what
man.
I'm saying?
Purest Ghostin, people.
That's my
Paragraphs
other
and
half,
crimson.
music half, like I'm
Word
not
up.
saying, but
You just said it. Music half, bro.
music half.
Word up. That's your brother, man.
With like one brain, pause.
Word up. Get it, AVN family, yo. One band, one sound.
Yeah, man. I'm glad y'all appreciate
Home
it
team.
and enjoying this.
All right. So let's jump into this joint, man.
Let's
lock in.
This is the last song on the album.
Mhm.
He said Purest Ghostin spitting real talk right now. Word. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Wind
Thank
sails,
you. Yeah.
ocean, we
Thank you.
soaring. Word. The world's
Thank
a
you.
simulation.
Word. Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. All right.
Shout out to Vic Shades on the drums on this.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate that, homie.
Word up. Get it.
Push play.
Close my eyes, I can see the past like it's yesterday. If I take my time, everything is gonna be okay. If I close my eyes, I can see the past like it's yesterday. If I take my time, everything is gonna be okay, okay. My love, my life, visualize the past like it's last night. Ain't wrong, ain't right, living in the moment of a flashlight. Too gone, too high, trapped in these minutes, let my soul fly. Headstrong, third eye, open 7 chakras on the first try. If I close my eyes, I can see the past like it's yesterday. If I take my time, everything is gonna be okay. If I close my eyes, I can see the past like it's yesterday. If I take my time, everything is gonna be okay, okay. Same scene, new days, sifting through the words on the last page. Every move, every sign, what's the chosen path on the front lines? What's fake, what's real? Perception you've healed. If I close my eyes, I can see the past like it's yesterday. If I take my time, everything is gonna be okay. If I close my eyes, I can see the past like it's yesterday. If I take my time, everything is gonna be okay, okay. It isn't for nothing, that's what they say. It all has some meaning some way, some way. It isn't for nothing, that's what they say. We all make it back here someday, someday. Someday, some way. If I close my eyes, I can see the past like it's yesterday. If I take my time, everything is gonna be okay. If I close my eyes, I can see the past like it's yesterday. If I take my time, everything is gonna be okay, okay.
Push play.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, man. That was called Yesterday.
Listen, man. That was fire.
Word.
That was fire.
Dope vibe. Appreciate that.
Thank you, thank you.
Yo, the vision I got from that. Hear me out.
I'm hearing you out.
Hear me out.
Hear me? Hear me out. Hear me.
It brought me back to like the black and white TV feel.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Like Abbott and Costello feel.
Honeymooners.
You know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I Love Lucy.
Interesting.
That's what you
That's
got
interesting.
That's cool.
You know what I mean? Like it brought me back because the sound and the feel of it brought me back to back to that time
That's cool.
for me.
Right.
And it was just like people dressed up, you know, got hats on, you know, shit like that. Dressed like that with suits on.
Back
and
when
shit.
everybody was dapper, right?
Yeah,
You went
exactly,
to
a
the
dapper.
movies, man. You were decked out.
Yeah,
Okay.
Suit and
Yeah.
tie, right? The Great Gatsby.
exactly.
Everybody.
Perfect word,
20s?
Gatsby.
The 20s?
Speaking
the
of-
20s or the that's the 20s,
the
right?
roaring 20s, the 30s, all the back then, man. Like a
When it
baseball.
was radio.
If you look at a baseball game, they were all
Yeah.
dressed down.
The baseball games
When it
on
was just
radio.
AM.
And you see a
Yeah.
dude smoking a cigarette on TV.
But back to a lyric, right?
Yeah.
In that song, what do I say? I said, it's not those that you hurt, it's those that you've healed,
Yeah.
right? Speaking of another lyric, it's easy to hurt somebody, but can you heal them? That's the true mark of
Definitely a timeless
Yeah.
album. Thank you.
amazing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
So, okay, that's a really nice way to end the album. Real smooth, but good energy. Dope. Thank you, Rashawn.
Thank you.
If-
Thank you.
I close my eyes.
I can see the past.
Word up,
like
yo.
it's
You can see it like
yesterday.
if it's a R&B, like not an R&B, but
Again, I'm on my 112 right there, man.
yeah, I see that, yo. Dude on stage or whatnot singing. Got the females in the audience throwing panties and shit.
Hold up. Now, let me ask
Good
you
shit
this
though,
real
yo.
quick.
It's not
Catchy
those
as
you've
fuck.
hurt, but those that you've healed.
Got you.
5 years from now, when you go back to Paragraphs in Crimson, what do you hope this album represents in your catalog?
Ooh.
I
In
hope,
your catalog.
I hope that what's it
5 years from now.
5 years from now.
That's a lot of music.
The maturity,
between now
the
and then.
maturity of an artist, showing my maturity, showing my life experiences, and how I turned my life experiences, my hardships, my triumphs, my
Would you say opening up
my life
people
lessons
to your life more?
Yeah, my life lessons that I was able to convey in my music. Because if you really listen to my lyrics, I'm telling you about my life. I'm telling you about heartbreak.
Yes.
I'm telling you about broken relationships.
Yes, the
broken
pain and
homes.
everything.
I'm telling you the things I've been through. I'm not keeping anything secret. I'm really not. If you really go introspective to an artist, again, when you said vulnerability, right?
Yeah.
I'm vulnerable, man. If you really
In this album, definitely, yes, I agree.
Listen to what I'm saying, man.
Frank said it. I saw psychedelic colors from that track.
Thank you,
Damn.
Frank. Thank you, Frank. But again,
your brother says it's been a long time coming. The music industry has been sleeping. We pulling on cold hip hop nowadays. Shaking my head, letting real talent slip through their fingers.
Thank you, Jay. Love
love you too, man.
Love
you already know that, bro.
But like I said, I'm being vulnerable, man. I'm telling you the truth. This is real life experiences. This is not. I'm not. This is
You're giving the people you.
Yeah, me. This is me. This is Sean for people that know me. Okay. I'm giving you my life experiences and I'm conveying it and I'm putting it on a beat. And hopefully you like it. If you don't like it, that's cool. That's cool. I'm still going to make it anyway. I'm still going to make music anyway.
We appreciate you took the time to actually try to listen to it.
Yeah, 100%, man. And again, if you just like one song and you could get a message off of just one song, a couple lyrics that I said, hey, man, it was all worth it, bro. It was all worth it to me. You know what I mean? Because you could not even take the time out and sit here with us. You cannot watch this podcast. You cannot listen to what I had to say at all. You don't have to be here. Nobody has to be.
No one does.
Shout out to all my neighbors.
Yeah, man. No one does.
Nobody does.
That's what I said. Everybody's
and
going to
everyone
take
that comes
different.
after the live too as well. Thank you.
And I appreciate that. God bless you. I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart.
Yes.
No, for real talk.
Yes.
Energy talks, right, Dose?
Yes.
Energy talks.
Yes, sir.
Speaking of tracks that are coming up, but anyway, you'll find out about that. But yeah, real talk. I really appreciate it. I hope that you get a message from this album. I hope you can relate in life to this album. I know that as a human being, again, this album is the human condition.
Yes, man.
It is a duality.
Yeah, definitely.
Light and dark, left and right, up and down, good and bad. Whatever, good and evil, if you want to say that, if you want to get to that extreme.
Black and white.
That's where it is. This is the golden hour.
Yin and yang.
This is the yin and yang. This is the golden hour. This is you sitting in your car, you're reflecting on life, right? And you're by yourself at nighttime. It's raining out. You're in your car. The rain's hitting the windshield wipers are going, and this music is playing. And that's what Paragraphs and Crimson represents. Paragraphs. Because paragraphs are, what do we write? We write paragraphs that turn into verses when you put them in a musical structure. In Crimson, I'm not just talking about like I wrote my lyrics in Crimson, but the mind state, that is Crimson. Crimson represents a duality, such as life. It's all relative. It represents passion. It represents love, a passion for life, a love for life, a love for music, a passion for music. It represents warning, a warning of things to come, things to look out for in life. It represents courage and nobility. Carry yourself with courage in life. Be courageous. Step outside the box. Be original.
Do something for your fellow man.
Carry yourself noble. Carry yourself with self-respect. Have dignity for yourself. And to carry on the legacy of your family, of my friends and my family before me.
Yep.
Love you guys.
Love you too, bro.
Giddy AVM.
Absolutely.
Many Minds. So Sick.
Yeah, man.
Vic Shades.
Yeah, man.
Dose.
Yeah, man.
Purest Ghostin.
Purest Ghostin. All my brothers, all my family, everybody in the chat room, all the neighbors, all my family members, everybody. It's all relative. We're all spirits here on a human journey together, and our souls and our stories intertwine, right? Our lives are a movie, and you're the main actor on the grandest stage that is life.
Yep.
Paragraphs in Crimson. Purest Ghostin. I hope you check it out, and I hope you love it. Thank you.
Real deal.
Well, they just did. Word.
Real deal, man. And it's appreciated. Thank you for bringing that. You and Sick bringing that to the world. You know what I'm saying? And it finally being now and brought out into the light. So people can actually listen and take from it and grow from it. Again, thank you for allowing yourself to be vulnerable. Thank you for, being yourself, because, I always say you only could be you, and that goes for each of us, each of us listening right now. Whoever heard that goes for all of us. You know what I'm saying? We only could be us. We can never be no one else. And
we're all one.
Yeah, it's just amazing, how you put you found the words and organized them in a way where other people can relate and understand who've been through the same situation, but may explain it differently. You know what I'm saying? And
most definitely, yes.
We all have ups and downs, but we go through them at different times in different ways.
Yep.
I don't know if there's one set design, but if it is, we go through it. You know what I mean? But, you know, it's dope, man, because, again, you know, you allowed us in. You're allowing people in to see who Purest Ghostin is, to see, you know what I'm saying, where Purest Ghostin comes from. You know what I'm saying? Being that, you know, Purest Ghostin is just another, it's the push off of Soulution. You know what I mean? Soulution is still there. You know what I mean? But now
it's the originator.
It's like the Soulution has, you know, better content as far as writing, a brighter mindset now, more looked at life. You know what I'm saying? Being that you looked at yourself, because if you listen to this project, you ask yourself a lot of questions. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if people caught that.
No,
but you ask yourself
a
a lot of questions and you answer them, you know what I'm saying? And you answer them genuinely.
Like, it's like a back and forth to yourself.
Yeah, because you go through that. That's how you weigh life. You know what I'm saying? You weigh life at those moments.
You talk
like,
to yourself,
man.
Like that voice
You know
in your
what I'm
head.
saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, man.
Definitely.
It's like
I
you
definitely
find
get that
yourself,
vibe
you could
from
be
the
tying
album,
your
too.
sneakers shit and think of something else. You be like, man, he really thought I wasn't talking to him, yo. You know what I'm saying? Saying shit to yourself, but you're speaking to yourself. And it's great, man, and it's uplifting because
Evolution.
people go through
Love
it.
is love.
People go through it. Some people want to admit
Maturity
it.
of an artist.
Some people are ashamed of it. Some people won't admit it. You know what I'm saying? But if you're doing it with the love, you know what I'm saying? It's stronger, bro. It's stronger.
It's time for
Well
that $1 million question.
Well said.
All right. Well, this ain't a back block though. But we
Yeah,
can
it is now.
You want to make it a back?
We still need to do it. You might as
cool.
well, right?
And we got
You
to
know,
let the time for the song. All right, cool.
That's all right. We're gonna close the door.
All
with
right.
it.
The
Portion of the show.
no.
Conscience.
No.
Thank you.
Since we're going into the to the back block, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I want to ask this question. You know, during the segment we do the question of the day on the back block, you know, pretty much, you know, music and memory. And I want to ask you, you know what I'm saying, and find out what your music and memory is. Now, is there ever a point where you hear a song, you're going about your day randomly? It don't even have to be today or yesterday, just randomly. But whenever you hear this song, it brings you back to a time and place. What song is that for you?
First song that comes to mind.
Man.
Don't think too hard.
I wake up with songs in my head, like random songs that I haven't heard in years. One song.
One
One song that brings you to a place, that same place every time.
It just brings you. It brings you.
You
back.
hear it and you think of that memory.
Can I ask my question?
Okay, I have. Okay, listen, I have many songs like that. But I'll
Yeah,
give,
What's the
everybody
first one that
does.
comes to
I'll
mind?
give you one. Okay.
Yeah, one is good.
Everybody rules the world in the 80s.
Okay.
Wow.
Everybody
Tears for Fears.
wants to rule the world, right? It takes me back to the summertime in my parents' silver Buick,
Oh shit!
the windows down in the 80s, no AC,
Damn.
humidity,
Wow.
humidity,
Your brother's saying wow.
Sticky heat.
humidity, right? Coming back from the old mill. If people don't realize what the old mill it was a war. It was like a lake, whatever, with the diving boards and you know, back in the 80s in Paramus. You know, I grew up in Hudson County, North Bergen to be exact.
201, baby.
But if you want to just one memory, man, I have so
Big
many.
Jersey.
I have so many songs that bring me back. But you know, I'm an ocean person. I'm a water person. Will forever be.
Word up.
But that song, what comes to memory, what jogs my memory immediately, is that.
Okay.
Driving up like Route 4, my mom and my dad in the front seat, me and my brother in the back. The humidity, you know, tan. Life, man.
All right.
Life. Hey, man, to all the children out there, all the kids out there, listen, man. You don't know how amazing you have it when you're young.
Yep.
You have no idea.
Yep.
It's like the Goonies. Every day is an adventure.
Yep.
When
Yeah.
you're younger, you want to be older. I want to be an adult and I want to do these things. When
When
you're
you're
older,
older?
when you want to go back, bro. Bro, let me
wanna
tell you something
experience
right
that
now.
again.
I want to go back, man. Like I said, if there's
for real.
reincarnation, which I believe in, I hope we can go back and experience these things
You
again.
definitely have been reincarnated.
It's amazing, man. Life is amazing. Life is beautiful. Sometimes we forget those things. We go through hard times. You know, you're mad one day, whatever. You're pissed at your job, whatever. We forget, and sometimes we forget to just forget how magical life really is.
Yep.
You hit the lottery just being born and being here. Every day
Being
is a
able to
blessing.
experience this,
Every
yes.
day is another gift, another chance to right the ship. Lifetimes we set adrift, too poetic to ever script.
Nice.
Paragraphs in Crimson.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
Word up, man.
See y'all
Salute
next week.
man. Next weekend.
Salute. Thank you to all my
We
neighbors for
back.
tuning in.
We
Thank
be
you.
back. All right. 274 the back block. You heard me? Get it.
AVM.
Push it.
Push play.
Life is made of moments. Yeah. Yo. Lord willing, there always comes a time where we rise up off the bottom line. Through the clouds to where the sun will shine. Reach the top, but first comes the climb. They say it's cold up here. Take a deep breath, the air is thin up here. Talk to old friends that seem to disappear. Then you think about them and they reappear. It's like last night, an unexpected call. Conversations we reminisce and all. Memories, they always seem to fall. Before we walk, we have to learn to crawl. Through the memory banks, compartmentalize. Sometimes forget what we think. Sometimes forget what we thought. The years fly, we paid for whatever we bought. The clock ticks and the stories are told. A picture being painted over coffee that's gold. That never lived up, fantasies we were sold. So we feel like we're old. 'Cause life is made of moments. Made of moments. Time that I spent with you. It's true, we grew. Decisions that we own it. That we own. Time that we spent, it flew. For all we knew. Lord willing, there always comes a change. Where we grow until we're out of range of mistakes until we win the game. Coincidence or is it all strange? They say it's weird out here. Butterflies out cocoons, life's feared out here. Hard times like a broom till the path is clear. Maybe you're nervous, laugh but never shed one tear. It's like hard-headed and so we double down. Too stubborn to ever come around. Some are lost and yet some are found. Sky high but yet we kiss the ground. Giving thanks we pray. This morning I awoke to another day. Realize the struggle, things I can't convey. Sometimes the message gets lost in the words we say. It's true. Let's make one thing clear. Not really sure where I'll be in a year. Living every moment on the tip of a spear. God grab the wheel and steer. Life is made of moments. Made of moments. Time that I spent with you. It's true, we grew. Decisions that we own it. That we own. Time that we spent, it flew. For all we knew. 'Cause life is made of moments. Made of moments. Time that I spent with you. It's true, we grew. Decisions that we own it. That we own. Time that we spent, it flew. For all we knew.
Push play.